welcome to Adventures in Initiative Twitch channel. I am the DM for this one shot, Dono the Cleric. Will my players please introduce yourselves and who are you playing?
Hey, that's supposed to be my line.
What?
Commune, go first.
Hi, my name is Alec. I go by Commune. I operate the podcast Commune, the DM's Essentials Kit, and I am playing Pooh, Bear Totem Barbarian today.
My name.
Sure, go for it.
Hi, I'm Layla. Layla Everlove on everything. I am playing Kanga, who is the Wild Hunt Druid.
I'll go after my mother. I'm Dinkles. I'm playing Roo, the little baby kangaroo. He's a sick fighter.
Oh, yeah.
Sick.
Good.
And I'll just say, Governor, go.
Hello, I am the governor
like popcorn.
at the governor on all social medias, and I am playing Eeyore, and I am a grave domain cleric who's gone and lost his tail.
Oh,
So damn.
Goon, your turn.
My name is Gagoon Daddy. I would be playing the embodiment of anxiety, Piglet, as a wild magic sorcerer.
Stealthy, your turn.
Hi, I'm Stealthy Stormy. I'm on pretty much everything except my Instagram, which is Stormy's Rogue Miniatures. I'm going to be playing the Tabaxi Monk, Tigger. So.
Okay, and last, but finally not least, Kawhi, please introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Kawaii Ali, and I help out with A&I, and I am Rabbit.
And I am
right.
Shop Goblin playing Owl. Thanks, Dono.
Oh, I'm totally sorry.
Fucking forgetting about me.
Sorry, you
That's
spoke
what
like literally
It's
right
okay.
after I did my introduction. You're just like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I was telling somebody to go.
I'm terribly sorry. Shop is our amazing tech guy / he plays with us in A&I as the
Governor is the
awesome
good tech guy.
Cassian.
It's literally your job.
Yeah.
We
don't have any time to play with these guys, so I'm taking the opportunity.
He is our amazing multi-classical individual, and so is Stormy and everybody else. You guys are all amazing people.
Yeah,
And
and we
creators.
tricked
Oh,
Commune, Kayla, and Denkles to join us. They haven't seen
Happy
the
Bunny
chaos
Day.
yet.
Wait, I'm tricked? What?
Happy Bunny
no,
Day.
you didn't.
Happy
Oh,
Bunny
yeah,
Day.
Happy Bunny Day, everybody. Wait,
What was
let
that?
me
What
put
was
on
that
my ears.
PayPal
Zombie
invoice you
Jesus.
sent
Let me
me?
put on my ears.
What was the PayPal?
Zombie Jesus Day.
I
You
have
guys
ears.
came here for
Here,
free?
it's
I paid
amazing.
$50 to come here.
Dono, where's my money?
Like 15 gifts.
What are you talking about? I didn't make any money off of this.
Denkles, who did
So-
you pay?
You didn't send me an email? Oh,
Just
God.
drop
wasn't
Alright,
us.
Hold on.
Governor's looking away from the camera. If I don't say, he won't know.
Actually, I got that invoice, Dinkle. Sorry, buddy. That's going to me.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, it's going to a good place. It's fine.
All right.
Yeah, Governor requires personalities that are comparable to his to have to pay an appearance fee.
Well, no, that's going to go well.
If you want to tell me that Denkles and Governor don't have similar energy,
Uh-oh.
No,
That's
no, I'm not
dangerous then, Dinkles. We're in trouble
going to
here.
contradict
All
that.
right.
I will
Alright.
let you know. I will lose a fight. I will lose in this battle. I had to just concede.
wait,
I
I'm
don't
the
believe it.
wizard.
I don't
I'm the one
believe
who's
it.
supposed to lose the fight.
Oh God.
Well,
You guys
I
are
think that's
all
just
level
implied.
10. Oh, so this is going to be a
Okay,
massive thing.
okay.
Wait.
If you're a level 10 wizard, you got like 5 hit
Yes.
points, so you're good.
I was
I
gonna
think
say,
you'll
you're at least
Yeah.
Actually, I have
Watch out for
69.
rogue arrows.
Nice.
Wow.
All right.
Yeah.
Shall
Okay.
we begin, everybody?
Yeah.
Due to some copyright information or things, this is the 1,000 Acre Woods. As you guys begin your day, you have been joined. You join each other within Pooh's wooden house. You have been brought together through Chris, your friend who has called you all to be here. There, upon the kitchen table of Pooh, is a crystal with a note that says, "Listen." It activates open, and you see the familiar face of a young boy. Red hair, robes adorned upon him as he begins to speak and says, "My friends, I wish to be with you today, but it seems as though my entry into your world has been blocked. There's a magical egg being held, holding me back. You must go to, what did we call for the whatever, the forest deep within inside and retrieve it, destroy it, and I believe there are heffalumps among them holding you hostage. Be careful. It is dangerous in those woods. Traps, the many, and don't forget the things that you put there yourselves. Please, hurry and enjoy."
Oh, bother.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Fuck.
Yes, it's fine.
You're the realist.
Right.
Follow the language.
Sorry, I couldn't
Wait,
resist.
everybody! This is an 18 plus wave for one shot!
God.
Oh, I'm gonna keep a tally.
Oh
That's
man.
one.
Oh, what are we tallying?
Yeah, guys, let's do this.
Allie, what are you tallying?
I'm tallying every single spread that happens.
Like when
that
we
was so
stop the
fun.
game because all of us need a good laugh.
Oh, that was
Congratulations. We're okay.
Okay.
Wholesome.
I think
You
we got,
have
like,
seen my
5
content
minutes into the
before,
game.
right? Wholesome ain't in my list.
breathe.
Oh man. Okay.
Oh, I need some water.
He needs some milk.
Right off the bat. Right off the bat.
Good
you
job.
know.
Oh good.
What do you expect
was
of me,
strong.
Dono?
Okay. So this room you guys see around you is it is within the innards of a tree. There is a wooden table that looks more like a log in the middle of it. There is the crystal with a note from Chris himself. You saw the image. It was projected out magically, like a hologram. There you could see his body, and as he speaks to you. Within this room, there are shelves. There are 3 pots of honey that Pooh has, not just for fun, around. And you know he has an addiction to honey.
What do I do?
There are simple blades and axes around. And whatever magical items you guys have been given as gifts from Chris himself. Each of you not being given not one from him specially.
Yep.
Please, you guys, describe your characters if you would.
Where?
I mean, everybody has an idea of what you guys are, but yeah. I don't know if any of you made anything cool.
My
Oh
shifter
no.
version of Pooh Bear looks very similar to Wolverine. Just stocky, hairy, but blonde.
And no pants.
No pants. It's a red loincloth and some base leathers. And he's just kind of... He's always ready to party. He's always ready to go.
Yeah.
Sounds like Boo.
Yeah.
My version of Owl sounds like this. Is a very large brown screech owl.
in very interesting robes because they are covered in the literature he's read. And then he just starts rambling about everything.
Makes sense.
Come on, who's next?
I guess for
No, you go.
okay, so for Rabbit, what I have, since it's a shifter and stuff, it's basically like tall, kind of like the idea of Rabbit, but like the color, like got rabbit ears, clearly, and it's just like a retired like paladin, so it's just like whatever is casual and comfy, unless he needs to go out.
Full armor. It's casual for a paladin.
And his holy symbol's a carrot.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Beautiful.
He's a paladin of the holy uptight.
Okay.
And an oil pain in the ass too.
We'll say, Governor, if you want to go with Eeyore.
Eeyore is a short, squat shifter with these long, floppy gray ears that hang down by his shoulders. He's wearing heavy male armor, which doesn't distend past his kind of paunch of a belly. And Christopher Robin gave him a gift, but it's not that great. It's just this sword hilt. It doesn't even have like a blade. It's just a hilt. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with it, but it's the usual, you know, poor Eeyore. And my tail is missing. Again.
Okay.
Again.
Oh my god.
Oh, Goon, your turn.
Okay, Piglet is a very young, very short, like half orc who's kind of albino to the point where he's very pink all over. He has, simple clothes. He has, no nails because he's always biting them, always nervous. His fangs, his tusks have actually worn down a bit from grinding his teeth. He has a staff, which is his arcane focus, and from this on this staff he's tied an extra little wand. He doesn't really know what it does, but that was his gift from Christopher Robin. So he's kind of like always clutching the staff very nervously, biting his nails and grinding his tusks.
Oh.
So that's Piglet, kind of an albino half orc.
Yep.
Child. Little child.
Little baby boy.
Little baby.
Perhaps he has some halfling or gnome in his history.
Leia, your turn. Or Kenda.
Kanga is a shifter, but with the kangaroo, she's kind of got really muscular, strong thighs. And sort of has a tail going on, but she's got like dark skin. Because she's a druid, her stuff's like mainly with greens, and she's got some natural looking armor that she got from Christopher Robin. And she's got a bunch of little braids and a bun of dark hair, kind of just bundled up. Very mom vibe.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I try to go for, because I'm like,
Does she have high-waisted jeans?
I was gonna say, does she have mom
high-waisted
jeans?
tight pants to show off her thighs.
And her thighs are thick.
She's got a nice thick thighs.
Singular thigh. She is a monopod.
Thick thighs.
If anybody has seen the old school Tales of the Dawn Treader movie,
Oh my god.
Yes.
that but a kangaroo
yes.
leg.
Own that.
Deckles, you'll be next.
So, since my mom's wearing tight pants, I'm not chilling with her there. Rue is going to be a small shifter that has, for his upper body armor, it's more like a blue breastplate, and he has, basically it's like, a kid that doesn't want to drop any of his toys. That's like me with all my weapons. So I have a battle axe, I have a crossbow, I have a rapier that Christopher Robin gave me, and I'm just carrying them all. It's orderly. I have a method to it. Just don't take any of it from me because I'm playing with it.
You have it in your wagon or something like a
Yeah.
And now our last introduction. Stealthy, will you please introduce?
Okay, I'm good.
Okay.
Are you?
Maybe not. Not gonna lie, 3 hours of sleep. Um, so Piglet is a awesome tabaxi, tiger-esque tabaxi monk. He has pretty much just simple, pants and tunic and everything, and he has a nice flask on his hip. But his most prized possession is obviously the boots of jumping, gifted to him by Christopher Robin.
Mhm. All right. So there's a few things that you guys can do within the Thousand Acre Woods before you leave. You can go over to the honey factory and pick up some more potions, maybe a few things that you may need. There you will see Mr. B, and he will be the seller. You know of him. Or you can just enter straight into the woods. It's up to you.
I'm gonna walk up. Yeah, I'm gonna walk up to Piglet and just kind of get on his level. You're gonna be all right.
Are you Slav squatting to a half orc?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to go.
No,
The woods are very
Piglet.
scary.
We've got to get Christopher Robin. You know that, right?
Well, yeah,
A
yes.
friend has asked for your help, Piglet. You must give it.
I'm with Piglet. He's probably dead already.
All right.
You shut up.
All right.
Do you really think so, Eeyore?
No, don't use the D word in
Yeah.
front of the
Don't
kid.
listen to him, darling. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to
But I
him.
think this will be fun. We should go.
Let's think about it though. We
Probably-
have the heffalumps. Remember the last time we had a heffalump?
I think
Wait,
Pooh
no,
knocked my
no,
house
no.
down.
That was an accident, Owl, and you know it. I did not mean to do that.
And now you have a new house. So
Except,
that's a win-win.
thank
Yes,
you.
but that house was built by my grandfather.
Oh boy. All right.
And then
I
you
still
get this
haven't
one,
settled
so
on a
you might
character
have
voice yet.
A grandchild to gift it to, and then they'll burn it down, and then the cycle continues.
That would
I'm a-
require there to be another owl within 1,000 miles. There hasn't been one
Well,
since the Great Wind of
Good thing
37.
there's 1,000 acres.
I'm gonna
He's
look
on
right.
track here, boys.
I'm gonna look right back at Piglet and just kind of grab him by the shoulders, nice and fatherly, like. We have a duty to get Christopher Robin.
Duty.
Here, enough. God,
Roll
Jesus
five.
Christ, Travis.
You said duty poo.
he's gonna walk out.
Oh.
Leaves.
For any of those wondering, the honey pots are considered great healing potions.
Okay.
So you have 3 of those.
Each of us
Each?
have 3 of them.
I did it.
No, you have 3 of them in your
Okay.
area right now. You guys can go purchase some more.
Okay.
I don't
don't
think
know.
that the 3 honey pots will be enough.
I agree with Piglet. We're gonna get.
I don't think I have money.
I would feel better if
Hey, Mom,
if
can
we
I
had
get
more.
some potions?
I have 10 gold. How much is a potion?
5 gold, hun. Do you want 2 of them?
I have,
I'll take 2.
Take 2 gold.
You guys might need to do some
Here's your
bartering.
allowance.
I have
Are
carrots we
we
can
are,
barter.
are, are we gonna pool our money? 'Cause I have 15.
I have.
Well, if we
I
go,
have
My son 2,
okay.
so I have 3.
so I'm just gonna say Owl
Bigger
starts
head.
flying to the honey
I actually have
honey
10.
factory ahead of
So-
everybody.
I've been
So
so
tell me what I see when
I
I
will
get
say
there.
this. I will say this. Whatever
didn't
your
look until
starting
now.
goal was, just times it by your level. So
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
I
so
don't
I
I
have
live in
1,000
a tent,
gold.
so I don't think I have any gold.
Oh god. Okay, Owl, as you
Theo,
begin
do
to
need gold,
fly
dear?
your way to the honey factory, the honey factory is literally just a beehive that has some steam coming out of it because of all the worker bees.
Oh,
but
industrious.
Above a very large tree, there below there is a shabby little shack where you see a large bee just sitting onto his side, elbow out, and he's just kind of like napping for a second, and you can see like several pots behind him, and he's just. But
Good
you also
chef.
see off to your left, it's the Thousand Acre Woods. You pass by Kanga's house on your way there. You also see rabbits
house,
as
my
well.
house.
Yes.
So
Oh, would
cute.
you like?
Horrible.
Do you think you guys want to get some carrots just in case? Like maybe we could like try to go in butter something at least.
Wait,
It might not be a bad idea.
Rabbit's willing to give up his carrots? Who are you and what have you done with our annoying friend?
Listen, I have carrots that are left over from the harvest, so it's able to go and do it.
I'm gonna get some potions, but if you want to get some carrots, that would be more than enough. We don't know what we're getting into if there's hufflumps.
Yes, I'll meet you guys there. Because I got a dip.
Okay.
I know.
You'll be
I know
back.
that. I know that bee. I'll be able to get us some honey.
Ooh.
Behind the bee, there's just a drawing of Pooh that says "Do not let."
Which you do. There is a
Do not
picture that
sell.
says "Do not sell more than that two." Like, no
Max of
more-
2.
Yeah, it's like, or you can like anybody can buy as many as they want. Pooh, you are limited.
You bastard.
I love Edgy Poo.
I
It's
feel like
great.
this Pooh has a part-time job at the local Hot Topic. And it's like early 2000s when they
He's
still
also-
like sold metal stuff.
He's also a really big Punisher fan.
He really liked Punisher Warzone.
Oh yeah,
He's got like a whole bulletproof vest on, but nothing protecting the lower part of his body.
no,
Just a swing.
Yeah.
Just stops. Yeah,
that doesn't need protection.
it doesn't fit.
My dear bee fellow,
Doesn't
will
armor
you
class of
please
15.
wake up?
Anyway,
What?
We are going on a hunt of heffalumps and are in need of some healing honey.
What do you got for me?
1,000 gold?
1,000 gold?
How much honey do you have?
I have 5 pots.
How
Fresh
much
today.
are each of those?
200 gold.
oh perfect.
Owl puts 200 on the thing, like
No,
just
200
one.
each.
Your honey is not worth 200 gold each.
It is to me. We work day and night to feed you fat wizards.
What kind of animal do you think I am? I'm slowly turning into Bane.
And ugly owl.
You are.
You
merely
think honey
adopted the
is your
dog.
Or old Sean Connery.
It's your ally.
You don't seem to have a character voice. Think down.
I had one, and then we started talking.
Are you even owl?
Who?
Are we close to Owl?
How do you do who? in
Owl
British
went like ahead of you guys. Like you guys
Okay.
are kind of back a little bit.
Okay.
So
My fly speed is 50 feet, so
yeah.
they're probably like still
Uh,
halfway
I'd
there.
say that Tigger's like
Tigger.
if he's just jumping his way through. Yeah, he's there
Is
already.
Tigger singing his
Yeah.
song?
Fancy, fancy, fancy.
Fun, 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 fun.
I'm the only one.
Owl is just gonna kind of look around, then look at the bee and go,
If you'd like, I could burn your honey hive down.
You
You could pay me.
Christ, Owl.
Mom, that escalated.
Like to see the fly.
That's cool.
I would like to rage.
You go into a rage. What are you doing?
I am running to that beehive as fast as possible.
Who can sense that there's something terrible about to happen?
Like
I've
the
got-
smell of honey is what puts you in a rage. It's
Yeah,
like you just.
yeah.
Now, Dono,
Good. I don't actually want to rage.
Okay. Okay.
Dono,
Yes.
is the honey pots he's talking about, has he put them out for me to see, or is he just telling me he has 5
They're
and not actually
literally
confirming?
like right behind him, about like 20 feet within the shack, and he's at this counter.
How big would you say he is?
He's a big bee.
Relative to a bear, relative to an owl, I guess.
He's probably about half your size.
How much do you say he weighs?
No.
What are we gonna do with this poor bee?
Say about anywhere between 30 to 50 pounds.
Fuck, I don't have a spell slot high enough. I can't use catapult. It only goes up 5 pounds per every slot you use.
You thought he was like a little tiny bee. It's like, no, those are my children.
But no, yeah, owls
Child labor
literally
laws
just
do not
like
exist in the
kind of
Thousand
got
Acre
some
Woods.
like magical flame just kind of dancing around his hand. Like I'll be using firebolt to kind of threateningly just be like,
You're going to give me this honey.
Make a intimidation.
Hanga just face palms in the background. Just
Okay.
oh gosh.
on dice that looks like it's bloody but is actually Christmas.
Yeah.
19.
19. Okay.
Literally looks like
Yeah.
blood is actually just sparkly Christmas glitter.
Nice.
Though I did
That's
just
I rolled a
Santa
natural
blood.
one.
Oh,
yes.
Hey!
Oh wow.
Now
Right, honey.
I will give you 200 gold for all 5, and I'll stop Pooh from coming here for a little bit. Hmm?
I'll drop it down. 500.
Deal.
That's it. Shakes your hand. It's like this little like wiry that bee hand goes over to your feathers and just
he shakes my talon.
yeah. And you guys have 5 more greater healing potions.
We finally arrived.
Oh, I thought I was negotiating for normal ones. That 200 is
they're
actually a
greater
reasonable
healing.
price for fucking greater.
No fucking time.
Well, no, for prayer, yeah.
And Owl's just gonna like fly back the
Deal.
way he came and land once he finds the group.
Okay, I got all 5 they had.
So now you guys have 8.
Why did you
can
look
spread
scared?
out as you wish.
why
What
did
did
you
we
look
say
so
to them?
scared, darling?
What did you do?
Oh, don't worry about it. I negotiated.
Can-
Remember, Pooh, how I negotiated with your cousin? Flammable?
I miss all
What does
the
negotiate
fun.
mean?
It's all right,
Ah.
Eeyore.
Jiggers did not believe that the owl is very good at this. Are you sure?
Owl holds up 5 healing pots,
I grab one.
They're
I
honey
will take
pots, but
one.
yeah.
and I'm keeping one, so there's 4
I'm like,
to go to round the
yoink one
group.
as well.
I will take
So
one.
you guys have 8. Literally, there's enough for each of you to have one.
Okay.
Sweet.
So, yeah. 8 altogether. So, what do you? I'm guessing you guys are leaving to the Thousand Acre Woods now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Someone hold my hand.
I'll hold your hand, darling.
Potion of greater healing.
Can I do a nature check to? Thank you, honey. To plot the quickest route.
Yes, and make an intelligence check as well.
Oh, that's
Eeyore's gonna lean over and just allow me to provide you with some guidance.
So
much
extra
needed.
D4.
Not that it'll help, but
I appreciate the effort. Okay. So, and that's an extra D4, you said?
Yes, an extra D4 to each one of those rolls. Well, I don't think the intelligence check gets it, but the survive. Well, yeah,
Sur-
both of them would get it. So,
The intelligence check is a dirty 20, and then
okay.
the nature check is not great.
What'd you
you
get?
can put guidance on one of those checks, by the way.
Oh, okay, only one. So,
Yeah, whichever
okay.
one he chooses.
I'll do that. I'll say that on the intelligence though. That one's cocked.
okay.
Still not great. And then the D4, 16
16. Okay.
on the nature check.
Did you roll both D4s on those? Governor, it's
Oh,
only
shit.
one, right?
No,
it's
you're
one
right.
D4, yeah.
Yeah,
You're
it's
right.
only one
So
D4.
then- okay, so then I rolled a 15. My wisdom modifier is -1. 14 plus. Yeah. Nope. Okay.
14. Okay.
14.
So as you begin to walk, you remember in your mind, it's like, oh, I made a pit somewhere around here. And then as you go to look down to the ground, you see the hole and you fall into it.
Oh dear.
Yep,
Oh,
that's
dear.
about right.
You remember you made this for the previous Heffalumps that you had
I'd
made
like-
before.
I'd like traps for those sons of bitches.
Do you need help getting out of that hole?
Yeah.
Here, we'll help.
I'll toss you some rope.
I'll say that you take, because this is about a 15-foot, 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
And then, am I good? Just good climbing out, or do I need to make a check?
You make a check. Yeah.
I tossed down some rope. I don't know if that helped.
Okay. Yeah. Make it with advantage.
Athletics,
make a strength.
acrobatics.
Yeah. Athletics, acrobatics, whatever you want,
Advantage.
because of the rope.
24.
T4. Very. You almost like Hulk leap
Okay.
up and out of this pit. Like,
I'll pat Piglet. I'll
guess
pat
you didn't
Piglet.
need the rope.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
Poor Rue.
He's trying.
You
It was a
did.
good
You
effort.
did good. That was cool. I sound like Morty. Why do I sound like Morty?
Oh, jeez, Pooh.
Piglet is the Morty of this situation.
Oh man.
Oh, jeez, Pooh. Flying zoinks.
Piglet.
And Shaggy joins in for some reason.
Like that's a deep pit.
Ruh, Reggie. Rue's in a wreck.
oh my god.
Let's keep going.
Let's do it.
You guys, I'm trying to breathe so goddamn much.
Ruh, Reggie. Rick's a Roward.
Oh.
Who's gonna be on?
I don't think he can help it.
Who's leading this whole? Who's traversing this whole thing? Who's leading the march?
Not
I'll-
And I know the forest really well. Or
Okay.
assuming.
Yeah, you'd probably know a little bit of it. Being a
I'll be
druid
second
and-
or third.
I was gonna
On
say,
the lookout for more pits.
yeah, I'll go behind Kanga and Rue.
I'm
Okay.
dead
I'm still holding
last.
Kanga's hand, I believe.
Yeah, he used to hold my hand like I know. Just like, oh, let's just go big. Can't go big with Rue.
Why am I imagining Rue is like slung on your shoulder in a bag with like his crossbow out?
Oh my god, yes.
Like an armed turret.
Yes.
You're
like
a
a
shifter,
sentinel.
so you don't have the
Yeah.
pouch, but you made one.
A baby sling.
Ultimate mom.
Mom, why does your backpack say Jansport?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Now, Rue,
Killed
be
them.
nice to your mother.
I'm trying, but you somehow I'm on her shoulders now. I thought I was walking.
You have the choice, I guess. If you want to stay in the pouch, go ahead.
This is the
Sure,
most
it is
ruined
cozy.
Kanga interaction ever, though.
There is a calculator spot in this Jansport backpack. I might stay
Does it
here.
have a TI-84?
Yeah, it does. I'm playing that game where you drop the boxes into the slots.
Oh, no.
I'm learning so much here. I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna take a nap.
You're-
He
now
just
you're
like
multitasking.
drops all the way to the
Just
pouch.
go into the
Some like pipe smoke starts coming out.
Oh no.
ANI does not support underage smoking.
No, definitely do not.
Rue is actually not a child, but just a small person.
small SMOL.
He was cursed with dwarfism.
His mom is thick, THICC, and he is SMOL.
All right, whoever wants to make survival check.
Sorry, I had to cut
You
the
guys
window.
making this trek stealthily or what?
I can help
Yes,
with
yes,
survival
yes,
and
please.
proficient.
Okay.
Stealth.
I do have,
Where
I
is
do
it?
have advantage with the Cloak of the Bat.
Okay, cool.
But I'll cast Pass Without Trace on us.
Okay.
Or
So
stealth.
plus 10 to everybody.
Yep, plus 10 everybody.
Plus 10.
Roll
Can I give myself
Stealth.
kindness?
Hi.
Wait, can I?
Let's go glow in the dark dice.
Oh, nope, can't. Never
That's
mind.
a 25.
Ooh, yeah.
17.
Ooh.
That's a natural
Terrible.
20.
Natural 20.
30, 31.
Critical hiding.
23 with disadvantage.
Whoa!
Oh shit, I got disadvantage.
What was this for?
No, actually 26.
I just found this randomly in my mount.
33.
My monster manual. I didn't even put it in there.
Probably bookmark usage.
I don't know why. I
Was
freaking
it on the
bookmarked
page
that.
of the
No.
Bodoc?
Staff.
No, it wasn't. It was
I
Mezzaloth.
had disadvantage. No. 26.
Why are you bookmarking Mezzaloths, Dono?
I don't know.
How dare you?
No, Goon, I'm worried now.
Oh dear.
Let me find.
How bad are they?
Do some
Trying to
research
find
after
some-
the game.
Chicka.
Stealthy knows what a
Pretty nice.
Mezzaloth's like.
Just don't go in the ocean. I'm trying
Those
to
would be
find. Oh, here it is.
Hydroloths.
Yes. Okay.
I know too much.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Dinkles? Are you?
Yep, that's good.
He put
He's in
himself
a backpack. Oh my god, that's fantastic.
Good job.
This is my home now.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Very cozy. See, it's
My
like this is
head-
the calculator spot.
In my head, I was like, "Oh man, that's a really cool tent that you built very fast."
That is beautiful.
All right. With that, you guys begin to make your trek silently through the 1,000-acre woods.
Yeah.
Some of you shaking, and you begin to hear the crackling of a fire within the forest. You see, talking among themselves, voices saying, "Hey, boss, when we gonna get ourselves some food here? It seems I'm a bit hungry. It's morning time." Oh, shut up, Richard.
Appalachians.
What? What did you just say?
Oh no, they're Appalachians.
Yeah. If anybody wants to go look.
I'll go take
I
it.
don't, I don't want.
I'll stay here with Piglet.
Okay, what stealth? Who's going to go look? All right.
Well,
Okay, what is your stealth?
my stealth 25.
25. Okay. You're able to sneak up and you notice that these is a camp of weasels.
Weasels.
Weevils. They are
Weasels.
huge, muscular creatures that are known for causing chaos within the 100-acre woods.
The what?
They're like
Or the
stouts.
1,000-acre woods. Yeah, they're big. They're muscularly.
They look scary.
You know that they have like a fang and
Have we had
poison
any,
about them.
Have we had any interaction with them before?
Maybe just not through like entering into the woods. They're a bit of troublemakers.
Okay.
As you listen into the conversation, it's like, "Shut up, Richard. You know we gotta wait around until they give us the order for
His name's
keeping
Richard.
God around here." Richard is one of the
Dick
many-
the Weasel.
Yeah, Dick the Weasel.
Dick Weasel, that's right.
Joseph.
God
Just-
damn it, Coon.
But you can see that there are 10 of these guys within this area.
Okay.
Looks like I found an early breakfast.
What are you guys wanting to do?
I'm gonna turn back and tell. No.
Insight check.
What? Wait.
Say
You
that
say
again, Pooh.
that? Again?
I insight check.
Okay, go.
I apparently have chosen Bane for my voice.
That's a
Completely valid.
26.
26.
He's dabbled.
Oh my god.
He has dabbled in eating other species.
Oh my god.
I mean, he's shoved his no.
Bear.
Pooh has shoved his head into a beehive. Guarantee he's eaten bees and larvae.
100%.
Also, it's not cannibalism as long as they
It's
aren't the same
tasty.
species as you.
Exactly.
That's true. That is a valid point.
Exactly. Thank you.
Mister, it's still cannibalism.
Seems about right.
I've eaten other
We should,
shifters.
that looks like a lot of them. We should just keep moving.
They said they were waiting on orders, which means that they might be here to intercept us. There are 8 of us. There are 10 of them. We're fairly evenly matched. Piglet, you don't have to get up in front of them. You don't have to
You
do
begin
that.
to hear
behind.
the smelling, or you begin to hear one of them.
Shit.
Piglet casts greater invisibility.
I'm gonna bonus action shift just to get prepared.
Owl is going to turn to Pooh. Let me see what I
Yep.
have to do for this. Owl
You
is
begin
going to turn to
see,
Pooh,
like 5 of them break off from the
hold
group
up
and go out
his,
into the forest and they disappear.
his staff, which is his arcane focus, and tap Pooh on the head and cast Enlarge.
Shit!
All right, so I'm shifted. So like the sideburns have gotten bigger. It's like the furrowed werewolf brow, bright yellow eyes and fangs just kind of hanging out.
Yeah. The target's size doubles in all dimensions. Its weight is multiplied by 8. Its growth increases its size by 1 category from medium to large.
Yep.
All right.
Until the spell ends, the target also has advantage on stealth checks and stealth saving throws. The target's weapons also grow to match its new size. While these weapons are enlarged, the target's attacks with them deal an extra d4 damage.
Oh, baby.
So Pooh is huge. Piglet is invisible.
I'm an evocation wizard, but I took some functional spells.
There we go.
Very nice.
Can I try to see where those 5 that broke off went? Like, if I could just
Yes,
keep
make
an eye on the
a
area.
perception check.
I'm gonna do the same thing.
Gotta give myself guidance. I can do that as a druid.
How tall were you before?
He was like 6'2".
So you're 12'4".
Yeah.
I can't do
I think you might be noticeable.
What'd you get, Kinga?
That's fine. No, because at this point I'm just trying to find him.
15.
15? You do not see them.
Can I check with her? Because hold on. Unzip my backpack. Can I look outside the door?
Yeah, make a perception check.
Tenga and Rue always have advantage because somebody else is helping.
Well, I'll say that you didn't get it this time because he had to unzip himself. So just do
I
it.
didn't get it. That was a natural 20.
That was
Plus
natural
5,
20.
45.
You do see that they are out and a
See,
little
you
bit.
just gotta
they seem
do
to
this,
be coming
Ron, it
around
helps
you
you see
guys. But yeah, I need you guys to roll initiative. As Pooh
Oh, boy.
enlarges himself, going into his shifter form and beginning his rage.
Now the question
I
becomes:
have not raged yet.
Oh,
which
you have not raged
I
D20
have
should
not
I
raged
use?
yet.
That's good to know.
The one that works.
I have not raged.
That's a
yet.
good
No,
one
I've
to
never
use.
actually used any of these. I've been using the auto roller.
So then I get advantage on initiative for feral instincts.
Let's use Cosmic Val.
That is a 12 for initiative.
Let me write this down. I have a lot of things
Son
that I'm
of a
writing on
bitch.
you guys.
It
rolls
literally-
an 8 for initiative.
It was at a 15, spun in place, and then rolled to a 5.
Nice.
I rolled the 20 for the perception check, and then I was like, I'm gonna pick a different die for my initiative. Picked a different die and got another natural 20.
You're
Yeah.
kidding me.
It is.
Denkles has my rolling.
All right.
It's there. I don't know if it shows it.
25.
Perfection.
20, 25. 25, Kenga?
No, that was Tigger.
No,
Oh, that was Tigger? Sorry.
this one has rolled 25.
Nice. It's that monk ability.
Tigger has wares.
15
You
20.
queen.
Nice.
15 20.
Oh, I had a 24
Well,
for my. That was my
Oh, okay.
total.
So Rue,
Sorry.
Eeyore got a 16.
you got a 16. Who? Okay, so
Pooh also rolled in the 15 to 20
I rolled a 12.
you rolled a 20. Oh, okay.
12.
Then
12.
12. Yeah. So
Yep.
so
Tigger,
Eeyore is
here,
next with a 16. Or am I spelling your name? Why am I?
Just put Gov.
E-E-Y-O-R-E.
Okay, I've literally got your names like right there on the freaking pictures, and I don't know. Okay, 10 to 15. So Pooh, you got a 12.
12, yep.
Okay, Piglet, put
8.
or 8. Oh shit. Okay,
Oof, Piglet.
okay. Pooh,
It's a +3 on my
7 for Owl.
7
7 for
Owl.
Kanga.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm going to assume you have a higher dex than me.
Okay.
I got a 13 dex.
I have a
so-
higher dex at 15.
I'm on last.
Owl. Oh wait, Piglet. What did you get? You got an 8, right?
8. Yep.
Okay, so then it'll be Piglet, Owl, Kanga, and I think that's everybody. So
7 of us.
Yeah.
Owl.
How does the druid have lower dex than the wizard?
Well, because the physical stats don't matter if you're a wild
Oh,
shaper.
Good point.
I'll say you're an owl.
Yeah.
You're a
Ooh.
bird.
Wait, I have to do it like I'm
All right.
essentially doing Bane's
First
voice.
up, Tigger.
Who?
These guys are about I want to say 50 feet away from you. They're through some trees, so you'll have to kind of dodge a few things as you go with them. So imagine it to be more like 60 to get around the trees. But if you were to go straight, if you could break through the trees, it'd be 50. What do you want to do?
Could I just jump over the trees?
What is your leaping? How much can you fucking leap?
Well, I have
All
to
the
do
things.
jumping. That
all the
triples my
things.
jump distance by 3. Or yeah, it triples my jump distance. I have strength modifier 12. My strength is 12, so I
Okay.
can jump. Yeah,
Oh.
60 something feet.
60 feet? Holy shit! Yeah! Make me a dex roll. Make it a DC 12. Yeah, make a dex save. DC 12. I'll say, just to see if you land on your feet or if you land on your ass.
That's a
Sweet.
Is it over 12?
yes, it's over 12.
Okay, then you make it. All right, I believe you. Shit, I just accidentally closed my thing to what I was using. Damn it, I'm an idiot. Yeah, you are able to leap, and you have one next to you. You have 2 that are right by you, about 10 feet away, and you have a fire in front of you that is blazing. But yeah, you are able to leap over it. You guys just see Tigger just from like a standing position, just leap over some trees and go boom right in front of the guys. I will actually make them do a dex save, which they make. Okay. Okay. They do not fall over or are knocked prone, but you still have your action.
Cool.
Question: is it your bonus action to use your boots? I believe. Or is it just your movement?
So boots of jumping and shredding.
I believe it's bonus action to activate them, just like Boots of Haste.
Okay, so then, yeah, you have your action. So, yeah.
It doesn't stay on there if it requires an action or not.
Let me look that up.
Yeah, boots of shredding and springing.
Yeah.
I mean,
we'll say to activate them, it's a bonus action. So just
Okay,
right
that's
now,
fine.
and then we'll look at it in a second. Okay. Yeah. So what would you like to do on your action?
All right, so I take my quarterstaff,
Okay.
attack the one closest to me.
Okay. Roll a hit.
$27 to hit.
That'll fucking shit. Yeah. Yeah. That just barely hits. No, you just fucking deck this dude in the face, okay? He's just like, oh.
And I realized I failed to specify that I was going to do this two-handed.
Oh, it's okay. So tell me what damage you do here.
So that's 8. Yeah, 8 damage.
8 damage?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yeah, he takes that. He gets like, you begin to see like his eye just a little bit of swollen. He's just like, what the hell was that for? Oh.
We're racists?
Oh no, don't say that.
Oh no.
I'm
Can't
gonna
be taken out of context.
and furious blows.
Somebody's gonna get cat.
Okay.
cat.
Doesn't it cost your bonus action to use a key point? Or is that
No, it says after I take the
Okay.
attack action on my turn. So
Yeah.
Okay,
Different
cool.
key abilities require different things.
6, 7.
yeah. So it's 2.
2?
Yeah, 2 unarmed strikes.
Okay.
Should have added vodka to
So
this.
I'm just counting down the
one.
dudes. There's not.
Remember,
Is that
we
your
can
counting
all
down?
see you.
I just was dancing.
What'd you get?
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. That'll hit. Very nice.
Noise.
Second one to hit.
Just roll all your attacks first, and then we'll do damage. So
25 to hit.
that'll hit. Definitely hits. He's just boom, boom, right across this guy's face. I'd say, like, for flavor, one of them is like a punch, and then you go with your really strong tail and just whack him against the. So what's your damage?
For the first one, it's 10,
Okay.
and the second one is 8.
8. Okay. This dude's looking pretty rough. He's like, why am I here? Next up is Rue. Your turn. You're in a bag.
Is that an action?
Well, you
Let me
peeked
at him.
out, so
Let
I'll
me
say
at
that
him.
it's already opened up for you.
So, all right, cool. So I'll jump off of out of the backpack, and
Okay.
I'll run up to the
That's half your movement.
to.
Just jump out. So.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I have 15 more feet. Am I able to make it to the dude who's just been getting swamped?
No, you guys are kind of a little bit far back. Pooh was literally right there. So Pooh, when you go to start, you'll be about 15 feet away from him. Everybody else is about 60.
Okay.
So
Um,
50,
I
but
will-
60 with like the trees being in there and having to move around them. So.
Gotcha. Okay. I'll get to a spot where I can just take out my crossbow and take a shot at the one that's been, if I can see that one that's been hurt.
Okay,
Pretty
yeah, you
bad.
can see them. They seem to have a little bit of covered. Yeah. So I'll say that their AC is up by 3. So.
Okie doke. So let me go ahead and do that. Light crossbow. The anticipation. That is going to be a. It was like taking forever to roll. That's going to be a 13 to hit.
That as that crossbow, you point, shoot, and it nails itself into the tree near him.
Dang
It does not hit. Sorry.
I have 2 attack actions with a crossbow.
Okay.
Do I need to take the second action to reload, or is that how I forget how that works?
It's easy to
Or are you just taking
reload
the
it.
shot?
Yeah, just
Okay. All right.
just load it and go.
Second shot. That's going to be better. That is going to be a 22 to hit.
Okay, that'll hit.
Sweet.
Are
All
you
right.
shooting the one that is next to Tigger? Or are you shooting one that's or the one that Tigger's fighting, or the one?
The one that Tigger's fighting. Yeah,
okay.
I'm going to take a shot and be like, I'm helping you,
Good
buddy.
enough.
And then, what is that? 1d8 plus 6. Ooh, 12.
12. Tigger, you do see an arrow coming towards you.
Oh,
I just want to know, is your character smart enough to know whether or not it's shooting the guy next to you or you?
I did yell, I'm helping you, buddy. To try and
Make a perception
him know.
check really quick for me, Tigger. Listen, you guys are...
Also, Dono, bolt,
Yes.
not arrow. Drastically
yes,
different
that's right.
size.
Whatever, people get it.
that
Arrow,
would be an 11.
bolt.
An 11,
Yeah.
you hear help, and you're just like, huh? And you just see a bolt coming towards you.
Help! This bolt is flying, but I can't stop it.
Would you like to catch it?
Yes. Yes, I would.
I'm sorry, I've got to be honest.
That's good.
Okay, so you have to. Okay, so you go to catch it. Roll your thing to see if you can beat a 12.
Well, hey, if you miss it, then it hurts a guy.
Hits him
so
anyway,
it's not-
yeah.
It's,
Nat 20, and you can throw it at the guy anyways.
yeah.
Cool. So what is this check I'm making?
He's having
Sorry.
you roll a deflect missiles check.
So you literally. I think
19.
it's a D8. You catch it, and then you add your dexterity to it. If I remember
It's a
correctly.
D6 plus 5.
Oh, okay. It's a D6 at your level. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, D6 plus 5.
Uno más.
That you go to grab this arrow and you slow it down, and then you just see it like go past your claws, and it just barely like taps the guy in the eye, and he's just like, "Oh, what the hell was that?"
Sorry, you are fighting my friend.
No,
sorry.
Stealthy.
What?
Deflect missiles is reducing damage, so D10 plus Dex
Oh.
plus monk
Oh,
level.
okay, yeah.
So no matter what, you reduce it to 0 because your Dex and monk level are 15.
Yeah.
Because you have a 20 in Dex, right?
So then you
Yeah.
do catch the arrow. You can throw it at the dude. If you
It's a key point to
Yeah.
make a ranged
Okay,
attack
so
with
you
the
have
weapon.
you have a bolt in your hand that you've just caught, and you're just like, and you realize, oh, that was to the guy. Sorry. Okay. Anything else that you would like to do, Becca?
I'll go ahead and spend the key point to fling it at the guy.
Okay. I'll allow that. It was right next to you, so you just barrel a freaking bolt into his head.
Kanga wasn't shooting at it, or Rue wasn't shooting at him, he was giving you a weapon.
Yes.
Here,
So
take
what do you
this.
get? Stealthy, what did you get?
I'm sorry. 22 to hit.
God. Yeah, that'll hit. Bolt is a D6,
9
right?
damage.
9 damage. It's just like you like catch it. He looks at the bolt. He looks at the bolt, and he's like, oh, "What?" And then you're just like, "Oh, bam!"
Whoa,
Right
Tigger,
to his
thanks for the
head.
help. It looked like it was gonna miss, so yeah, thanks for that.
You just like totally destroyed Rue's confidence in himself.
Yeah.
Fine, I'm just over here by this tree.
I'm gonna go back in the
For
pouch.
him too.
Where's my TI-84? I'm gonna be a wizard.
See you later.
All right.
Very helpful. Very helpful. Yeah.
I want Denkles to change his background to a closed backpack and just like lean off screen.
Is there anything else that Rue would like to do on her turn?
No, just I'll if I'm by a tree, I'll just kind of stay by that tree to give myself cover for stuff.
Okay, cool. So I'll say you can add it's half cover. So
Okay.
I believe that's a +4. So
Sure.
okay. Next
Take
up,
it.
Eeyore, your turn.
Eeyore is a warcaster, so he's going to take this stupid sword that doesn't work, and he'll reach into Pooh and cast Shield of Faith on him.
Mhm.
First level, so you have +2 to your AC
Oh,
for the
sweet.
next 10 minutes or until
So-
I drop concentration.
Okay. So you'll need, if you ever get hit, you'll need to roll concentration. So I will, like Eeyore, you ran up to Pooh, put Shield of Faith on him. Owl, you are right next to him because you had to touch him to do enlargement. So
Then I will use my action to cast Toll the Dead on that woozle over there that's bothering Tigger, because, I don't know, I'll probably miss, but I need a DC 17 Wisdom saving throw, please.
okay, thank you.
Also, I didn't have to touch him. That was just flavor. It has a 30-foot
Oh, okay.
range.
Okay, then you're back with the rest of the group.
Yeah.
You said Wisdom.
Wisdom, please.
He fails with a 6.
Okay, he takes 20. No, sorry, not 20. 10 points of necrotic damage.
10 points.
Yeah,
Good
10
lord,
points.
and that's the one that Tigger's fighting right now, right?
Yeah, that looks like I got him, guys.
He's like looking around at all of his buddies. He's like, "Oh God!" Blood begins to like pierce out of his ears. And he's just like, "What is going on?"
It's just this one guy we're bullying.
And there's like
The
4 other guys
easiest
around him just being
target.
like, "What?" Is there anything else that you would like to do?
I'd like to take a few steps forward, just to get as close as possible, I guess. They'll
Okay.
kill me anyway.
I'd say I'm gonna say that you're about like 10 feet away from the guys, not with your
Perfect.
not movement. Okay.
That's
All
not-
right. Next up is Pooh. Your turn.
Okay, all right.
You are huge. You have boosted up your AC, and these dudes are right in front of you.
Okay, how many are right in front of me?
So I'll say if you move like 10 feet up,
Yeah.
there's the one that Tigger's fighting. There's 2 about 15 feet away from Tigger, and then there's another one that's up just a little bit farther
I'll go-
away.
I'll go my full movement to get to the 2 that are behind.
Okay.
Tigger,
Okay.
and I would like to attack Reckless.
Okay.
Okay. That
Go
is
backpack.
Oh God, he did it!
with Reckless, that is a dirty 20.
There's a dirty 20. That'll hit.
Okay, so then let me do. So then that is my D12. Oh, a 12!
Ooh.
12, 16, that's 24
Oh
slashing
God.
damage on the first strike.
What are you attacking with?
Great axe.
Great axe. So as you go and you just, this great axe is huge. It's just, oh, and it just severs one of the arms off of the creature. It's just like, oh, this is not the right job.
I would like to use my second attack on that same poor boy.
Okay, girl.
We are mean people.
All right.
I don't feel bad about that.
19, 27 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay. And then it's a little better. A 6 slashing damage is it?
Okay.
Cleave down into him.
Only 6? You don't get to add a d4 to that?
Yeah, all your weapons do an extra
Yes.
d4 because of enlarge.
Oh!
You're huge, boy.
Big boy.
Okay, the 9 slashing damage.
Okay. All right. He's that dude's not looking good. As you come back with the axe, and you just go
I'm
more
just looking
into
at
the
him.
side. It's like you're slowly chopping down a meat tree.
Get out of my,
A meat tree?
get out of my
Like,
1,000
there's
acre
blood
wood.
coming out of his mouth, and he's like.
And I just look, get out of my swamp.
That's copywritten too.
Oh, crap.
Please
I'm
forgive. Okay,
And that's it.
that's it. Okay,
Yep.
next up is it's their turn.
I was gonna say, when are they going?
They're going now. All right.
They don't go.
The one that is the other one that is right next to you, Pooh, is going to circle and flank you.
Okay.
So it gets to roll with advantage.
Give it to me.
16 plus. This is attack.
She hits.
Oh, you should have a +2 your AC.
Yeah, my AC's garbage. Yeah.
Oh shit! Okay, I'm trying to think.
That unarmored
Yeah,
barbarian
+6.
don't really work
So
out
that's a
great.
22 to hit you.
What was the damage?
22? No, it's 22 to hit.
Oh, 100%. Any day of the
Okay.
week. Yeah.
Okay, so let me get these. Okay. 8 and a 1 plus +4. That's 13 for the first slash.
Okay, that takes out my temporary hit points. Go
God.
ahead.
Okay, and now for the second attack. That's a 7 plus 6, 13.
Okay, cool.
Will that hit you?
Is 13 hit?
Yeah.
No.
No. Okay. Then their second attack, as they go to open up their mouth and go to bite into you and try and grapple you, misses. That's only the first guy.
Cool.
The next one is going to be the dude that's right in front of you,
Mhm.
that you just are trying to chop down.
Yeah.
He's going to get advantage on. Oh, I didn't. Okay. 9 plus 6, 15.
15 just hits.
Okay. I'm going to roll for the second attack as well. That's a natural 1 and a 19. I'm going to say they crit on a 19.
Yep.
So one of these are going to be doubled. Oh, I did not. Okay, so this will be the first. Oh, I do have enough dice for this. Cool.
We have enough around all of us. You can probably have us roll some if you need.
Okay,
Yeah.
so 8 plus 6,
Nice.
14,
Nice.
I have that
15,
big
22,
bag.
27 plus 4, 32. One slash, or I'll match it all up to slashing damage. So you can half it if you're raging. Are you raging?
I am not raging.
But you recklessed.
Yeah, you would
I
have
don't-
raged on your bonus action.
No. Great Weapon Master.
Ah.
Oh, okay, cool. Never mind then. Yeah, so yeah, 32 points of damage to you.
Okay. No, I'll take it.
Okay, next up, the two that are a little bit farther off are going to pull out some crossbows and fire at Tigger.
Okay.
All right.
First one is an 18 plus 6. That's 24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. And then the second one is a 19 plus 6. So that's
hits.
27. Or no, I did that wrong. 25.
That hits.
Okay. 7 plus 4 for the first one, which is 11, and then 6 plus 4, that's 10. So 21 altogether.
Okay.
And that's only one of them.
Good
9
thing I
plus
packed
6,
some healing spells.
25. 9 plus 6, 15. Does that
Misses.
hit you? That's
Miss.
barely miss. Okay. Second one is another 9 plus 6. That one misses as well. So you take 2 crossbow bolts right to your shoulders. It seeps into the pain, but you seem to be doing good. Let's see, any other? The one that is just took a bunch of bludgeoning to the face is just like, all right, I ain't going down without a fight. He's gonna make 2 attacks against you. That's a 2 plus, that's a miss. And a 5, that's a miss. His face is beginning to swell, and he's just like, all right, you, and punches a tree right next to him instead. He's just like, oh, you're a study one, and goes to bite, and like just gets a mouthful of bark in his. Like, oh, why do you taste like tree? All right, let me roll to see who. Goon. Oh wait, you're invisible. That's right.
I am.
Let's see. One of them is going to use their action to roll perception. What is the DC to be able to see you, or to be able to tell if you're there?
Should be your spellcasting DC.
Yeah.
Spell DC 17.
17. All right. Yeah. One. Not. Okay. So this is first one's gonna go 9 plus 6. What's your AC?
Armor class?
Yeah.
13.
13. Okay. You see out of nowhere a crossbow bolt go right into your shoulder. You're like, "Ah!" And I believe your invisibility drops the moment that you get hit, right?
I think I might have to make a constant.
I think it's a concentration,
Because you
right?
cast Greater,
Yeah.
didn't you?
Greater,
Yeah.
greater invisibility.
Okay, yeah. Okay,
Concentration.
then I'll roll the damage for you. That was a 1 plus 4, so you have to beat a DC 10. So roll a D20, add your Constitution.
Okay.
to
D20.
save,
Let's
so you add your
go.
proficiency to it as well.
Add my Constitution to this roll.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a Constitution save, so I believe sorcerers have proficiency.
Advantage. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So can I do? Okay. So that's
Do you beat a 10?
13.
13, yeah, you do. Okay. This next attack is with disadvantage. That was a fail. They shoot into trees. You guys begin to see arrows shooting from the trees around you. And then you see, I will say, Eeyore, you were right next to Pooh. Who is in the back area?
Me?
I believe it's Kanga, Piglet, and Rue.
Owl.
Right? Oh, and Owl. Okay. Then I will. Okay, 5. I'm gonna. Okay, Owl. You
Yep.
see a weevil come out of the trees and go to make a slash attack against you with a sword.
This won't be
16 plus 6, 22.
hard. I'm a wizard. What do you think?
Barely misses.
Okay, 10 points of damage,
Oof.
slashing. And then he's gonna make a second attack against you.
Oh no.
You're at health, right? You're on death stage.
12,
No, I'm not that
12
weak.
6,
Huh?
12 plus 6. 12 plus 6.
My AC is 12.
Oh god.
Oh.
I'm a wizard.
You don't got like any like mage armor. Dodging.
I can't
God.
even. I have to use the action. I can't even use shield because it's only a +5. So yeah, damage.
Oh no,
Okay.
buddy.
That's rough,
Buddy.
dude.
Mage armor,
Rough.
then shield.
Sorry.
13 plus 4, 17. No, 18. No, yeah, 17 damage. Slashing. To you?
So you're at 2 hit points, right?
42.
Oh god.
Fuck.
I mean,
That
there
level
was a two in
10's
it.
what's keeping me alive.
Oh, man.
All right. Another one pops out, and let me see. We'll go out to Kanga.
No.
I had decent class.
Don't hurt mom.
Dono,
That doesn't look.
roll your bad dice.
You son of a.
But can Eeyore see it?
That was a natural 20.
Can Eeyore see it?
Can Eeyore see it?
Yeah. Can Eeyore see it?
Yeah. Well, no. Make a perception check for me, Eeyore,
Alright.
because you did have to move up.
Do
Yeah,
it.
'cause
You
it's all
see
going on
your
behind me.
Donkey eyes.
Well, my perception is insane. I believe. Yeah. So that's a 18.
Fuck
Okay.
yeah.
How far? Okay, I know with Grave Clerics, you have to have. Is it a war or
30
Grave
feet.
Cleric that
I
you are?
think it's 30 feet.
Great.
I'm a
It's
grave
30 feet
cleric.
for grave
Let
cleric.
me just double check it.
You are just barely out of way
Oh.
because you had to move up to poo.
Mhm.
Sounds
And you
about
did-
Wait,
right.
what's Eeyore's movement speed?
And you
30
told me
feet.
as well that you moved forward as
I
well.
moved forward. I did move
Yeah.
away from the group.
Yeah, but you would have moved your total speed, which would only be 30, so you'd be 30 feet away from the group.
I am so that I'm 30.
Well, he
yeah.
hadn't.
It depends on where we were positioned.
Yeah.
I'll allow it for now, so you can cancel out the natural.
Bye. Hey.
Dono, you just took almost half
Stop.
my health. Be nice to Kanga and let him do it.
All right.
Okay.
Then I will do so.
Lucky for you, that was 2 natural ones on the hit die or on the damage. So 2
Nice.
plus 6, that's 8 points of slashing towards you. And then he's gonna make a second attack. That wasn't even in the dice box. 10 plus 6
Nope, misses.
misses. All right.
Oh, nice.
Fabulous.
And then I believe I've done those 5. I've attacked. Did 2 right there with Piglet. I have one more. I have one more guy that's going to come out of the trees. Okay, first attack was a night.
Alec.
Oh wait, who is he attacking?
Oh,
I was gonna say,
He's
Rue.
coming for you, Dono.
He's coming for. He goes to slash against the back of Kanga, and
Backpack.
gets the backpack.
No!
And attacks Rue.
Discovers
Oh,
a
tree.
discovers a
Applesauce.
heavily armored fighter.
Am I
It
still
was
by
an
that
8.
tree?
18 plus 6, so 24.
Am I in the backpack or am I in the tree? Because remember I was by the
Oh.
tree.
I thought you were in the. Oh no, wait, you're
The
out of the
background is
backpack. Okay.
deceiving.
Yeah.
No, this was a
No,
visual
it's
gag.
taking-
This isn't
fine.
real.
He co-
This is a picture.
Change the.
Put a tree behind you.
He goes up to Rue and goes to slash you with a longsword. So
I do like how
Okay.
quickly you found an
That
image
was,
of a
24.
backpack.
the hit.
20. It's gonna hit. Yeah, that'll hit.
It just misses, man.
Well, yeah, because I had that +4 with the half cover, but it's
14
Yeah.
slashing.
not 14 slashing. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And then he's gonna do a bite attack against you.
Ooh.
12 plus 6. So 18.
Are you still giving me the half cover with being by a tree?
Oh yeah. Well, that's for.
Okay, so ranged,
no.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, if it's 18, then it'll hit.
Okay. Okay. Cool. And then one more, and then that'll just be. Oh, freaking roll into the dice box. 7 plus 4. 13.
11.
No. 11. Sorry, I can't do math.
I'll get.
11 points of piercing.
that's a mood.
Make a Constitution save for me.
Got a calculator.
Oh gosh.
There it is, the TI.
Oh,
Let's
See
see
ya.
here.
You took it from Rue.
How fortuitous.
I knew there was more room in here. Okay. Constitution save. That is going to be a 22.
22. Okay, you definitely. You begin to feel something as it bites into like the side of your neck, as it opens up its jaws. And tooth begin to be revealed, and it slashes into the side of your neck. You feel like a poison enter into your body, and you just shake it off with your Constitution. And, you're just like, and you just whip the dude off your neck, like fucking metal little kangaroo dude. All right. Next up, and that's the rest of them. Next up is Piglet. Your turn.
So am I not invisible anymore?
You are invisible still.
Okay. Did I
He's
take
got an
damage?
arrow floating.
Yes, you did. You
I
took
did. How
dam-
much?
Oh, did I not roll damage?
I don't think you did.
Okay.
Yeah, because he still has to roll
You
his
took 10 points of
concentration.
damage.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
fair.
Okay.
Okay, Emmy Hazel.
Sorry, totally didn't realize.
Yeah, totally slipped your mind there.
No. I have 10 things that I'm using to fight
okay,
you
it's
guys
okay.
with, so give me a break.
It's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
Boards.
Okay. You know what I did? I took a bunch of spells that allows Piglet to be a coward. Not a lot of damage spells though.
That's fair.
I like your commitment. It's good.
Am I within 30 feet? I'm right next to Rue, aren't I?
I thought you're next to me because you're still holding my hand.
Yeah.
Just chilling.
Invisible and holding your hand while there's a floating arrow in my shoulder.
You're like trying to dodge, and you're like, oh,
I'll
something's
say-
holding me.
When the arrow pierces you, and because you made your Constitution save, the arrow disappears as well.
Oh, sweet.
So it's within your invisibility.
Um,
So basically, the Constitution made it so the arrow becomes part of you and just disappears.
can I propose a course of action to you, DM?
Yes.
I would like to both cast haste on Rue and rip out the arrow from my shoulder all in the same turn.
I'll allow it.
Awesome. So I'm gonna cast haste on Rue.
Okay.
Shit.
So you let go of the hand of Kanga, walking slowly up to Rue, casting that haste upon him, and at the same time, the moment that you cast it, you rip that out. Make a dexterity roll to see if you can rip the arrow out without hurting yourself.
Oh, cool.
I'll give it a DC 12.
DC 12.
Yeah.
Which is awesome. Okay, so let's go. Let's roll Toxin this time. Come on, Toxin, don't fail me. All the
You
other ones-
name your dice.
I've named entire sets.
Oh
All
my
right.
god.
This one's this D20 is part of the Toxin set. Oh, okay. Dirty 20.
Okay,
Yeah.
you're able to snap it off and take it out of your shoulder without doing any extra damage to yourself.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Anything else that you want to do on your turn?
Oh dear.
Look at those trees.
I would like to create a minor illusion of a very small scarecrow.
Okay. I'll allow it. Where are you putting it on the field?
Right next to Kanga.
Okay. There's a small Kanga out of nowhere. You just see a small
It's like a
scarecrow.
You turned
scarecrow
into a
doppelganger.
scarecrow.
It's like a scarecrow doppelganger of Piglet.
Yeah.
You
holding your
think I'm over
hand?
here, but I'm actually over there and I'm invisible.
All right.
Perfect distraction.
Next up, Owl. It is finally your turn.
Wait, do I have to roll initiative
Okay.
for the scarecrow?
No. It's literally just sitting there.
Okay,
It's just
so
an image.
are the majority of these guys in a 20-foot sphere?
So
How do
Or
like
there's a
20-foot
group-
radius?
It's time for
There's a
some
group
big
that's
magic
about
people.
there's two groups. They're each about 50 feet away from each other. This group is fighting one group of
But
these.
one
weevils.
of the group
other-
that's over by Tigger,
Yeah.
all of the guys can fit in a 20-foot radius?
Yes, it's Tigger and Pooh. So,
When the
yeah.
wizard says that,
Oh no!
Oh.
Actually, this is not what you
Dumb
think it
people.
is. This is not what you think it is, Gov. Owl is going to spin his staff, point it, and cast Vitriolic Sphere at a point so that I catch all of them.
Yes,
And
damage.
and I have spell sculpting.
Ooh.
Nutty.
Oh.
How many of my
Very well.
how many of my teammates are in that space?
Two.
Both of them succeed. Don't take any damage from this.
Oh,
Okay,
fuck
cool.
I need
Ah.
everybody else to make a Dex saving throw.
Okay, what's the DC?
Let me.
Jotaro.
16.
16. Okay.
It wasn't what you were expecting, was it, Governor?
oh, shout on the spell sculpting, man. That's cool.
Oh, when I forgot to roll to see if my magic went wild.
Two fail.
Oh, are you a wild magic
Okay.
sorcerer?
Yeah.
Three
Oh,
fail. 3 fail.
3 of the
2
5?
succeeded.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the 2 that succeeded will take half damage and no damage at the end of their next turn. The 3 that failed are going to take 10d4 and at the
God.
end of their next turn an additional 5d4.
God.
And just because I can, here's
That's
all 10.
if they make it to their next turn.
I like
Okay.
the sound of that.
1, 2, 4, 7, 10, 12, 16, 17, 18,
Big ass.
20 total damage.
I can't wait
Okay.
for Val to learn that spell.
10 damage to the guys that took half damage.
Okay. So
And then I will roll at the end of the whole group, because they all go at once. So at the end of their turn, I'll roll 5 damage for those 3 as well if they survive.
Okay. Tigger, the one that's in. What does the spell do exactly?
Okay, so vitriolic sphere, a 1-foot green kind of dripping sphere forms at the end of Owl's staff and launches. And as it reaches a point where all of them are contained within a 20-foot radius of it, it explodes in essentially a giant emerald acid streak.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
acid splashes Big Brother.
Okay.
Emerald
Splashes
Splash.
cool over, brother.
Oh, that one's this one's down to 0. I'm doing a little bit of math here. I'm sorry, you guys.
Jota.
Yeah, and as it splashes out, it just like nicely curves around Owl's friends.
Okay. You launch this, hitting right into the middle of this setted flame. That makes it really easy for you to aim for this. It expands out, and Tigger, the one that you've been beating the shit out of, just straight up, like, the moment his face hits this thing, you just begin to see him melt away. He's like, "Ah!"
Yeah, you fucking do.
The other guys are like coated within this acidy liquid. And Bear and Pooh, the one that you attacked twice, is looking even worse, being almost chopped in half.
I'm just gonna look down at him and just smile.
Yeah. And then the other two with crossbows took some major damage. So,
Yeah, that's
And
a
I'm
lot.
not done yet.
okay.
I'm going to bonus action Misty Step
Okay.
to 30 feet to one side so I can see both groups. And then
Okay.
I'm also going to move an extra 30 feet back from all of that.
Woo!
Because I
Okay.
hadn't used, or no, 25
So you're
feet
literally
back.
going to be 30 feet in between the two groups, and then kind of like shoot yourself on top of a tree.
I'm triangulating
have
from,
like a-
yeah, I'm triangulating
So you
from
have
the
like
groups.
an angle of one this way and one that way.
Yeah, so I Misty Step to get away from the guy that was next to me, and I'm 30
Mhm.
feet. So the two groups are here. I'm where my head is, essentially.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to run straight back an extra 25 feet.
So you're
55 feet
fucking Lord.
from
All
where
right,
I
cool.
was.
Right.
Because Misty Step and then my movement, and that's my
Yeah.
turn.
All
right.
right, that misty step.
All right. Next up is Kanga.
Cool.
You've
So
been
what
attacked.
happened?
There is one in front of you that has attacked you, obviously.
I just saw the woods.
It's really good.
No,
I
so, like,
just saw it.
This dude is on point.
okay, so question DM.
Yes.
So there's one in front of me that attacked me. Is there anybody else that's within 15 feet of me?
Yes.
Like,
Rue is within 15 feet. He has one that has attacked him that is in front of him. I'd say that he's about 10 feet away from you. The guy is within 15 feet. There is, I believe, one attacked. Owl. Well, no, you did Misty Step.
Yeah.
There's one that was next to Owl that is suddenly looking and being like, why the fuck?
Why is Owl 6 miles away from me?
It's like, where did he go?
Wizard.
Sitting there very careful. And there's two that you saw shoot arrows, but you didn't see them.
Is there a way I can move so I can get, without hurting Rue, I can get the guy who was in front of me, the one who's attacking Rue, and like whoever else enemy-wise in front of me?
What are you going to cast a spell?
Yeah.
What is the spell?
Thunderwave.
I'd say okay, so one's gonna get an attack of opportunity, but you can move out of the space and kind of like nook yourself next to a tree,
Mhm.
and one of them will get advantage on the save, being right next to it, the one next to Rue.
Okay.
But yeah, I would say that you could get 3 of them. So
Okay.
one's going to do an attack of opportunity on you. If you're okay, if you still
Yeah,
want to
that's
do
fine.
that. Okay.
That's fine. I don't mind.
9 plus 6, 15.
Nope, misses.
Okay, so he goes to slash. You just duck yourself out of the way
Shield.
and and move over right into the spot. Okay, and go.
I'm doing this at fourth level, and I need them to make Constitution saving throws.
Okay.
Wait, Mom, you're gonna
what's
kill
the DC?
Piglet.
No.
You left him there.
Oh,
Yeah.
Piglet.
Be wary of me.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
invisible and
Well, no, no.
scared.
I'm talking about the scarecrow. I don't know where you are. You're invisible.
I'm like right next to
You
you.
just left the scarecrow
Make a
that was
con-
sitting there.
Piglet, make a con as well,
A
being that
constitution
she
save?
probably doesn't see you.
No.
Okay.
Con 16.
Come on, Ivory Dragon.
Ooh. Okay.
That's a cool name.
That one needs to roll
Oh,
advantage.
hello.
See,
Okay.
Ivory Dragon looks really cool.
So 2 of them succeed, 1 of them doesn't.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Ivory Dragon has betrayed me.
Oh no. Nasty.
I can't see it.
Okay.
What is that? Oh, that's a natural 1.
That's a natural 1.
Okay, so
But
I have a house rule.
I do have advantage
I
on
was
my
gonna say, if you have advantage on
Constitution.
Constitution.
Yeah.
Okay, then roll again. Because
Okay.
There's a
Ivory
house
Dragon,
rule
I'm
that
putting
if
you
get
on
a natural
notice.
1 on a save, it counts as a natural 20.
Oh, you have that rule too?
Yeah. So if
I don't like that rule.
If Goon rolls another natural 1, he's taking double damage.
I don't like that rule.
Come on, Ivory Dragon. Let's go.
What'd you get?
Dirty 19.
Nice. Okay.
You succeed. All right, so the ones who didn't succeed are pushed 15 feet away,
Okay.
and they take the full 19 damage, and those who succeeded take half of 19 but aren't pushed away. And I just like to imagine she just stomps really
Okay.
Yeah.
meaty.
So
She slams those thick thighs.
the one Rue, the one that is right next to you, gets pushed away. The other 2 that were over here, and the other one that was next to Owl do not, but they do take the damage. Let me write down. So half of 19 is 9.
Punch it.
Yeah, 9. 9. It's 9.5-ish.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Now I have a question. With him moving out of my way, would I get an attack of opportunity since
No.
he moved out, or since it's forced, it doesn't
It's
count, right?
forced out, so no. Sorry.
Gotcha. Okay, just making sure.
Yeah. Good question, though. Thank you. Okay. Anything else that you would like to do on your turn?
I'm gonna use my bonus action to do. I'm gonna try this. It's one of my druid abilities. I can give hit points to Rue.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I'm gonna use one of those, and you'll get
Okay.
1. Oh, so you'll get 2 hit points back, and you'll get 1 temporary hit point.
Sweet. Blow him a kiss.
Very nice.
Well
Okay.
done.
Just toss me a band-aid from the backpack.
I believe with that ability,
It's in the
you
back
have as
corner.
many
It's in the back
d6s
pocket.
as
There's a
half
zipper.
your level, so you have 5.
Yeah.
Okay. So you used
no.
1, you have 4 left.
No, it says I have 10.
Oh, okay. Then you have 9 left.
Yep, I have 9 left.
But okay. Next up, is that the rest of your turn?
Yep, that's the rest of my turn.
Okay. Then it is back to the top of the round. Tigger.
Awesome. So, as the one that's right next to me, he's like not there anymore, right?
Yeah, he's completely gone. He's
gone.
He's a puddle of blood and mush.
So I'm gonna just shift to the next closest one to me. I believe that's the one that Pooh's currently attacking.
Yes, he has 2 that are flanking him.
Yeah, so I'm gonna
No.
move towards the closest one, and it tells you how often I play monks. I forgot I have extra attack. I have to make 2 attacks in this attack section. Alright, so I'm going to swing at him with my quarterstaff, two-handed. That's not a D8. This is.
I hear baby cleric.
Yes.
Haha.
He came in to get a dice. Give me 1 second. I gotta close my door and kick him out.
Put him in the cleric cage.
That's
Come
what
back to the
Dono
convent.
calls his work.
That's right. Oh no.
Sent the baby back to the convent.
Uh-huh.
Oh god.
Sorry for that beautiful little interruption.
To the center.
Snap! My
Nice.
monster manual almost dropped.
Uh,
So you rolls for attack. What do you get?
28 for the first one.
Okay, they are with advantage.
Oh.
Because they're flanking Pooh, so when you go to attack one, you're flanking with Pooh.
Yeah, so for the first one, that's 28 for the highest roll.
Nope.
So 28, roll to hit, or roll your damage.
I was rolling both
Okay.
attacks.
Oh.
Unless he's that close to dying.
How much damage did you do?
For the first one?
Yeah.
That's 10.
10? Okay. This is, I'm saying, are you attacking the one that's, that Pooh has been going after?
Whichever one would be the closest to me.
Okay, the one that would be closest is the one that's not Pooh attacking, so.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. So you did 9 damage, right? 10?
10
okay.
damage. Second attack.
Okay.
14. It's 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
That's 8 points of damage.
Very nice.
Okay, and then
He's looking bloody. You like crack him across the back of the head, and he's like, ah! Starts to rub like his little head, and he's like, ah!
I'm gonna use another key point for Fury of Blows.
Okay.
Why do I just keep rolling 1d20? I know I have to.
Yeah, you roll them all with advantage, so.
So 26 to hit for the first
That'll
one.
hit.
$28 for the second one.
That'll hit. God damn.
I'm telling you, Josh, just punch it.
I'm gonna throw it across the room, man. And I'm just sitting here and it goes in and out of focus.
I just see you just look at it with such disdain. Just
all right. What's the damage that you do?
Sorry, guys.
God damn it.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 total points of damage.
He's looking really rough. Really rough.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Looking real rough.
He is about as bad as the guy that Pooh's going after right now. He's just like, you just see his skull begin to swell, and then you think like, oh, you probably like cracked his head a little bit.
Thank you so much, Rue, for that.
I brought it
You
back,
just begin
Donald.
to see like his brain pulls, and like,
Oh no!
If anybody wants that, I will gladly send it to you. I made that months ago.
Please.
Flavor Town.
Flavor.
Who said please?
Oh my gosh!
I will send it to you.
Flavor
Wow,
Town.
that was fast.
Welcome to Flavor Town.
Yup.
But the points don't matter. Welcome to Flavor Town.
This is like our version of.
Oh. Reddington.
Watch me get like straight disadvantage on all of my attacks.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you take the damage
Worth
that you
it.
took from the shockwave?
From the shockwave? Oh no, I
Yeah,
did
or
not.
the thunder wave?
Speaking of making
Which
memes
was
of me,
9,
hey, you
so
remember that
you
damage?
need to make a con save. Someone in the
I
chat
made
just
that.
reminded
I
me.
succeeded on that.
Okay, then you're good.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
No,
boy.
wait, it's another con save to keep concentration on your invisibility.
Oh, okay. Genie Blue, I'm giving you another chance. Here we go.
Oh boy.
Thank you, chat, for outing him out and keeping us honest.
You sons of bitches.
They're his fans too.
Yeah,
At
I
least
know.
some of them.
Let's see. That's.
Is it over 10?
That's 18.
Okay, that'll wait. Okay, then you're fine. Thank you, chat. Anything else that you want to do on your turn, Ticker?
Oh, no, I'm good.
Okay, then next up is Rue.
Woo! All right.
You have
I'm gonna
haste,
exit
remember?
Flavor Town.
You
Yes.
do have
so
haste.
I'm amped up.
You were
All
like,
right. All right. So
Y'all ever seen a
You are a
kangaroo?
crack baby right now.
I like handed him a lollipop.
Like,
That's super high, man.
Like like from nothing, a lollipop came out of nowhere because I was invisible. I just sucked it down.
Okay. Let's not give a child candy while you're invisible and tell them to suck it down. It's probably not good.
There's an old man fishing in the park.
Young man fishing in the park in the young
Okay,
man.
so how close is the nearest person to me? I think the one that was trying to attack me got pushed. How far back?
yeah, 10 feet from you.
10 feet. Okay.
I've now put that in the stream.
Okay. All right. So I will. There's still a bad guy next to Kanga, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna run over to that one.
Kanga moved away
No?
from him. That's right.
Oh, okay.
All right.
All right. I'll run towards. I'll
Did
go
you
towards
see
the
a
one that was near me.
scarecrow
That
is
saw.
a piglet right next to the guy that was attacking.
Yeah. Well, I
Kanga.
thought that's what I was saying when I said Piglet was in danger because I just saw Kanga leave Piglet and then just make a big giant thing happen. Okay, so I'll run towards the one that got pushed away from me since that one was in combat with me, and I'll say you're not so tough, and I'll reach into my bag and try and pull out. What do I have? Let me find that weapon that I wanted to use. Oh yeah, so I wanted to pull
It's
out
your rapier.
I was gonna use my great axe
Okay.
for this one, but I'm having trouble getting it out of my bag, so I'm facing behind, but I'm gonna like swing it back and like hit him in the face with it, if I can, and make an attack. But I'm gonna make it a great weapon master attack, and technically, since I'm hasted, I get 3 attacks because I have my regular 2, but then I have an extra one because of haste. So I'll make this first swing.
I thought with haste you get a whole nother attack round. So wouldn't you get 4?
It says I can only use the for haste. The action can only be used to take an attack, 1 weapon attack only. So I can't take 3.
Okay.
I can't. If I could, that'd be cool, but I can't.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll do that. Take a first attack with Great Weapon Master.
Okay.
So let's see.
Let's roll that one.
Oh, that was bad. What is that going to be? Yeah, that's going to be like a 7 to hit. That's not going to work for that one. Yeah. I'll take a.
You go to like
second.
You like kind of pick it up and you're just like, oh, it goes behind your back.
Yep.
And,
All right. Gonna try and swing it forward for the other attack for my second one. That's even worse. That's like a that's like a 5.
Oh God, no.
Let's try a different die.
Okay. That one I think goes to jail right now.
Yeah, no, I rolled 3 different dice and all of them were under 10. These were bad. Yeah, I didn't hit anything. These were all really bad. I shouldn't have done Great Weapon Master for any of these.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I missed all of them. And then as a bonus action, I will
action surge.
Just use. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm totally forgetting I'm a fighter. Yeah, I was like, oh, what can I do?
You might want to help him out. I'm kidding.
Yeah. Is that a bonus action for? Oh, okay, that was in my features. That's why.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. I'll do an action surge, and then,
then 3 more
I'll
attacks.
just use the rapier for this one. I don't want to try the sword anymore. I'm just like, this is stupid.
It's a +1 to damage and attack. So.
Cool. Okay.
Let me see the paper. I had a paper. Oh, it's right here.
Now, because it says, with action surge, I can take 1 additional action on
It's a
your turn.
+2. It's a +2 rapier.
Is it just 1 attack that I get, or do I get the whole round again? I think it's just
you get the
one
whole
attack,
round
right?
again.
Oh, okay. All right.
So you get all 3 attacks again.
I don't trust these dice. I'm gonna grab one really quick.
Okay.
Because all of those were rolling terrible. There we go. Let's go with that one. Oh, that's good. That's going to be a 20 to hit.
Oh, that'll hit. That'll definitely hit.
All right.
Dirty 20.
And that was with my rapier, yeah. So that's a D8 plus 6. That is 13 damage for the first hit. And then second attack is going to be a 27 to hit.
Fuck yeah.
That'll hit.
12 damage for that one. And I don't get the haste one again, right? I just get
you
my
do.
2 regular.
You get the haste again.
I'll take it.
Everything.
That's a
All
26 to
again.
hit.
Yes. Yes, that'll hit.
That one's only 7 for that one.
7? Okay.
Yeah, because I don't get to reroll that. Well, all right. Well, that would
As
be
you
cool. If I hit,
be
the
like,
first
screw
one.
this axe, you drop it, pull out your rapier, you just stab this guy. He's literally bleeding from his stomach. It's just like he is in so much pain, blood gushing from his mouth. He is terrible right now. Like he is on death's door. Next up after Rue is Eeyore.
Can I get a quick lay of the land? How many enemies are standing still?
So you're near Pooh and Tigger. So there are 2 that are flanking Pooh. Pooh is also flanking with Tigger. There's another one. There is 2 that have crossbows pointed at the other 2. So they're off about 15 feet away from them. So yeah.
There's 6 still standing? Or 4?
In your area, there are 4 still standing.
Okay. I'm going to cast. I don't think I need to do it at that level. I might as well. All right. I'll cast Mass Cure Wounds on the party.
Okay.
Just get everybody topped back up.
What is the area of that effect?
I can do it within 60 feet, and it's a 30-foot radius. Let me just 30-foot radius. So
I'll say everybody's in that because the group is
spread out.
So yeah, okay. I'll allow everybody to be that kind of,
Sweet.
except for Owl because you're.
God damn
like
it!
50
I was gonna say, like, I'm pretty sure I'm not there, but if you're gonna let me, I'll take the healing.
No, Owl, you're shit out of luck on that one. I'm sorry.
Sorry, Owl. So that is Eeyore just kind of like glances around. Well, I guess we're not dying yet, and then he's going to do. Nice. 15, 16, 17. 19 points of healing to the party.
Nice.
Oh, very nice.
Boom!
Thank you, buddy.
That is.
I can dish out some more damage.
That's right. And then I will. Do I have any? No, I don't really have any bonus action cantrips. So that is his turn. He just kind of was like, cool.
Okay, after Eeyore is Pooh.
Okay, I would like to rage.
Okay, you rage.
Finally. I'm going to go for the guy that looks like a bloody mess in front of me.
Okay. Was that a natural 20?
That was 2 nat 20s.
Oh, shit! Second time! Critical!
That's
nice.
What is that? Double nat 20s is like a 400.
Well,
Like
someone
a
did
1 in
the
400
actual.
chance?
Huh?
Yeah, 'cause
Holy.
Alexa,
1 in
what's the
200
chance of
for that, I
rolling
think.
2 d20s in a row?
I sent
Very,
it-
very.
Something I found on the web. According to gianteep.com, the odds of rolling 2 ones in a row are tiny up to the point where you roll the first one. At that point, it's 1 in 20.
Wow. Okay. So then I get to roll 2d12 for damage on that guy.
Yes.
For
Plus
brutal
the
critical.
D4.
Yes.
All right. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 doubled?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Okay.
it doubles all dice, doesn't
So
it?
20, yeah. 28 plus another 8 plus another 3. So 28.
36, 39.
Yeah, 39 on the first attack.
You swing, and then there's just
You
red mist
swing
where the guy
and
was.
you finish your meat tree, and I'll say with that, you swing so freaking roughly, just to add flavor to it. You just sweep the ground and come to the other person or the other one behind you, and just. So you just cut them both in half, and they both fall down because the amount of damage that you just did killed the first one, and then would have killed the second one. So you just both fall in half and they die.
And then who else do I see around me?
You have the 2 bow and arrow guys.
I'm moving my full 40 movement speed
Okay, you can totally make it there with
to
them.
do that second attack.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So 13 plus 8 is 21.
That'll hit.
Okay. And then I'm going to do so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 plus a d4. 18 slashing damage on that second attack.
This guy just he's still alive, but he is bleeding out. He is like he's
That'll
bad.
be the end of my turn.
Okay. It is their turn. And there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 left. You guys have killed 3. All right. One is going to go and try and flank Pooh to get advantage. 15 plus 6, 21.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'll roll for a second attack as well. That's a natural 1. That's 2 natural 1s. Fuck me. So that's fail. Next one, roll for that one. 18 plus 6, so 24. So 2 of those attacks hit.
Yep.
These are slashing.
That'd be halved.
Yeah, so 8 plus 3 plus 4, 12,
6.
6. So yeah, I'll, I think it's 7 because I think it's off. Wait, 15. Yeah, 7.
Okay.
Then second slash 5, 9. So 4, and then the second one is going to try and do a bite attack against you.
Okay.
A 9 plus 6. That's 15. Does that hit?
15 just hit.
Okay. And I need you to make a Constitution save. That's 9 points of piercing damage. It does in half.
Is a dirty 20.
That'll make that. You're good. You begin to feel something pulse within inside your body, and you just shake it off as the poison seeks out of you. And you rip his head off you like a tick.
Okay. And then what was that last bit of damage?
9.
9. Okay. Cool.
Okay. The one that is in combat with Rue is going to attack. 16 plus 6. That's 22.
That's gonna hit.
Okay. 7 plus 4, 11 points of slashing. The second attack, that was a 2, or 2 plus 6, that's an 8, doesn't hit you. Then Kanga's gonna go get an attack on. First one's a 3 plus 6, doesn't hit. 9 plus 6, 15. Nope, okay. And then Piglet is gonna get shot at.
And he see me? I'm invisible.
Well, I'm going to see if he can make a perception check to see.
Okay.
No, he does not. That's a 1 and a 2.
Boom.
You can't see me.
Shot goes out, misses, and that's their turns. Oh wait, I need to do one on
Are
Rue.
any of the 3 that failed still alive?
12 plus 4, 16 points of slap. Oh no, wait, Rue, I already attacked you, didn't I? Never mind. I already
Dono,
did the damage. What?
are any of the 3 that failed still alive?
Yes. There's 4 that and
3,
the 2 that are still alive.
7, 8.
The 2 that are alive.
12, 13 damage to the ones.
13 damage.
The ones that failed their save.
13 damage. So that one's looking pretty fucking rough.
Because I know you had said 2 of them had succeeded, and I just didn't know who
Yes,
would.
the 2. Yeah, so that would be. Okay, and then the ones that there's one that succeeded. So.
Yeah, so
the one that succeeded still survived. So is that half?
No, the ones that succeeded take no damage on their next turn. Only the ones that failed take the 13.
Okay. And oh wait, yeah, that guy did fail. Okay. I'm trying to do some quick math in my freaking head, and it's just not working, you guys. No, wait.
A
Yes.
mood, my friend. A mood.
Mood. Okay.
I gave up and I pulled up my calculator because
All right.
I'm not awake enough.
All right.
What
That's
is
all
this
their
awake you
turns.
speak of?
Next up is Piglet.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Is there a guy still alive within 60 feet of me?
Yes. Very much so.
Cool.
Make him unalive.
Sweet. I'm gonna try to use catapult, but I believe I have to roll to see if my magic goes wild first.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, we forgot to do that last turn.
Yeah.
Okay. $13 does not go wild. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna use catapult at first level.
Okay.
So I'm gonna choose like a rock or something.
Yeah. You can find a rock easily on the ground.
And like, yeah, so the person I'm launching this rock at has to make a dex of 17.
Okay. 19 plus 3. Yeah, he makes it.
On a failed save, the object strikes the target. On a fail.
On a success, it doesn't do anything, I believe.
Right. Okay.
I dealt with this last week with.
I
Canadians.
missed. So so like he's still in invisibility. He like points a staff at a rock and just kind of and misses.
Okay. And yeah. All right. Anything else that you want to do?
Let's see. No, there. No. I would like to use Gust at the same person.
Okay.
Strength 17.
Okay.
Can Gust be cast as a bonus?
That's a fail.
It's a fail. Oh, cool. Well, Gust is a cantrip.
Okay. What does it do?
Cantrips can be actions or bonus actions.
Really?
Well, yeah, that's how Dono plays it.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Remember our house rules?
I never cast spells anymore, so no.
I know.
One medium or smaller creature.
No, I mean, like, it'll say on the spell if it's a bonus action or an action.
Yeah.
In the rule.
A small blast of air capable of moving one object that is neither held nor carried that weighs more than 5 pounds. The object must be pushed 10 feet from you. It isn't. Oh, so basically I just made a breeze.
Yeah, the Gust can't really do anything to people.
Get some dust in his eye.
I'll say that he's blinded.
Wind blown.
He's got like a maple
got
leaf
a
just
little thing, now he has
plastered around his
disadvantage on
head.
hits. Blinded by the
This is Gus. There's a little feather on his thing.
It's a very blessed day for him.
Okay.
He's still invisible though.
Next up is Owl.
Okay, I would like to move so that I'm within 60 feet of the group that Pooh is in.
Yes. Can you do that?
Is there a surviving enemy who has received damage?
Yes.
I would like
2 that are left have both
of them have
very,
taken
very
damage.
bad. Yes.
Okay, then Owl is going to flip them the finger and cast Toll the Dead on one of them.
Ooh. There's one that is really bloodied, and there's one that's not doing pretty good, but looks like he's hurt.
Yeah, so I need a Wisdom saving throw from the one that's bloodied.
Yeah. Right. That's a 9, and he has no Wisdom modifier, so that's 9.
Okay, that's a fail, which means he gets 2d12 damage.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
6.
6? He's still there. He's got blood out of his ears, and he's just.
And I can cast cantrips as a bonus action,
yes,
right?
bonus action and cantrips.
Then I'm going to hit him with another Toll the Dead. Give me another Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. 15.
Still fails.
No modifier. Yep. They're not very wide.
Another
not very
9
smart.
damage.
Okay, he's dead. You see his head explode. And his body falls.
Owl giggles manically, and then that's the end of my turn. Just
Next up is Kanga.
I can sell his body for money.
Oh god.
I did not hear that.
And Eeyore thought it was weird that I ate people.
How far is the nearest enemy, I guess, per se? Because I know
10 feet from you.
10 feet. Cool. So I'm gonna try this. As a bonus action, I'm gonna do Primal Savagery. So basically, my nails are just gonna get really long
Okay.
and kind of have like this weird viscous over them. And I'm gonna run up and try to slash him.
Okay.
Instant nail salon. Instant acrylics.
Instant nail salon.
Instant acrylics. Put them in your gift basket today.
What'd you get?
14.
That barely misses. I'm sorry.
That's all I can do.
Damn
so
it.
I ran up.
Oh yeah, because it's your bonus action to do your thing and then to attack.
Bonus action.
That's it.
Attack.
Top of the round now, Tigger. There's one person left in your camping
My
area.
nails are still up.
All right. Sir needs to get out of Tigger's way. So,
You have advantage on the strike, so you know.
Okay.
Because you're flanking with Poe.
Cool. So, gonna swing at him.
All right.
Showing.
Swing.
Ooh, it is freezing in my house.
Well,
You live in
that's
Colorado.
disappointing.
What'd you get?
I got 2 twos on my first one.
2 twos? Got 2 twos?
So that's,
Did you turn him into a
11
ballerina?
11? No.
Dance for me,
Um,
monkey.
The
Dance.
first one. Second one. That would be a natural 20 on the second one.
Oh, nice! That'll hit.
Miss.
Don't you put that bad juju on me.
Juju.
Jojo.
Deal.
Soda.
Jojo.
Soda.
You guys are on either side of me on the street in my screen, and it's just constant JoJo.
Jotaro.
So that's 16 points of damage for the.
What?
Damn it, Dinkle.
Say that again, sorry.
Rotarola.
What was the damage? Sorry?
That would be 16 points of damage.
Okay. Thank you. He is looking terrible.
I'm gonna spend another key point for flurry of blows.
Okay.
I wish I didn't know this was a thing.
It's
an acrylics.
Is it bad that my first thought seeing that like hand pose is that's a Karen hand pose?
Yeah. Oh no, the manager has been beckoned.
Oh,
The manager has been beckoned.
That's the somatic components
So
to
that-
summoning.
Cheers.
Does 14 hit?
It barely misses. No. Fizzled. Yeah. And you just kind of like he's like unconscious and you just go to throw and he just barely ducks his head out of the way. He's just, What'd you get for your
21.
second? 21? That'll hit. Yep. Nice.
That would be 10 points of damage.
He's dead. You punch him in the head, you feel his like nose crack, and like you feel the softness of his eye as one pops out and he falls. There are no more enemies around you guys in this one area. All the rest of them are over where the rest of the group is.
All right, I'm gonna move my full movement speed. How far is that?
I think we agreed upon it'd be like 70 since you guys had to move now, but yeah, it's about 70 feet. So if you used your feline agility, you'd be able to get there easily.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do that.
Okay. Now you're with the other group. There is one enemy that is looking really, really bloody. The other two are looking pretty okay. That you can see here.
Whose turn is it?
That's it. That's my action. I mean, that's the end of my
Okay,
turn.
next up is Rue.
All
You
right,
have
I'm
one
gonna
dude
try
that is
to.
literally on the end of his rope.
I'm gonna get the one that was dying in front of me,
Okay.
and take a stab at him.
Okay.
Props.
I'm just gonna use a. I have a lot of props.
I love it. It's good.
18 to hit.
Okay, that'll definitely hit.
So.
I just died.
What's the minimum amount of damage that you can do?
Well, I just did the maximum, so.
Oh shit! Yeah, he's dead. You stab him and you like kebab him from like the middle of, like from his belly button up, and he goes out his mouth, and he's ow! And you slice it out, and he drops. He's dead.
And then I'll use
yeah,
with what is that? My
Since Kanga
my speed's
is
doubled,
in,
right?
Huh?
Yeah, it's doubled.
My speed's doubled. Gee,
Yeah.
I mean, I have 60
Kanga
feet. I can go to
is
anyone. I think
in
now.
contact with another one, so you could flank and get advantage on all your rolls.
I'm gonna do that. I'm going to run. I'll take the first attack with my great axe, and that's the one I want to use the Great Weapon Master on with advantage to see if I can finally use that thing.
Okay.
A great feat.
Good feat.
So that's going to be. Oh man. Okay, so it's an unnatural 20, but I have to take 5 off for the damage, so it'd be
still
15.
hits.
Oh,
That
nice.
barely hits.
Yeah. Sweet. Okay. Cool. All right, and that is a D12 plus 4 plus 10. I rolled a 2. Cool. So that's 16 damage. Still okay.
Oh, you still like go to his chest, and he just feels like the blood pulse out.
So I'll hit him with that and leave the great axe there, and then grab my rapier again and stab in the face.
Okay.
And this would just be a straight roll, right? Because I've used the advantage on the first one. Okay.
Well, no, it's still advantage.
Oh, you're
because
still
flanking.
flanked. You would
Oh,
say that.
okay. I will take it. Just
Yeah.
yeah. Oh snap! 25 to hit for that one.
Fuck
That'll
yeah.
hit.
12 damage.
Nice. He is.
Nice.
You know
Nice.
what? He's at 1 hit point. He, as you go to pierce the rapier into him and pull it out, the pulling out just kind of pops the chest, and you see the heart kind of pulse out of his chest piece, and the ribs snap as the heart comes out, and he falls over dead.
I didn't. Oh, okay.
He's dead.
I don't. Oh, I'm gonna go in the backpack.
There's still one more. I will say this: there's still one more alive.
I'm out of attacks.
Okay, yeah.
Going back in the backpack.
You bounce into that backpack. All right. Next up after Rue is Eeyore.
I'm gonna turn slowly to the one that's still alive, and I will cast Guiding Bolt at 4th level at him.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
Damn it.
Nope.
Gosh, what are you, a guidance counselor?
Okay, that's a 24 to hit.
That'll do it.
That'll do it.
Okay, so that's 7d6s. One
Oh
moment.
my god.
5, 6. He guided.
You
I
should
need
have
one
a
more.
better relationship with your father.
My father was an asshole.
Have you
Oh
heard
my
about
God,
our Lord
not
and
great.
Savior
It's the
depression?
Eeyore version of Dr. Phil. It's like, we're gonna send you to the ranch.
Not a great roll. 14.
You're gonna go to a nice farm.
Only
Nice farm
16.
upstate.
Only 16 points.
Only 16 points.
Only
It's where
16.
your dog
Only
Benji
16.
went.
And if they're alive, then the next hit has advantage. I guess.
Yes. He takes that, and he has like a shimmering glow about him. So next person to hit him has
You
advantage.
should reconsider your life choices, please.
Stop
Pooh,
doing
it is
this.
your turn.
Slaughtered all your friends.
Who is it?
It's Pooh's turn.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
you've been hanging out with a bad group of kids.
All right.
So we had to kill them all.
How many feet from the next enemy?
So then, can I see the guy that is glowing?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to take out a javelin
Okay.
and just
This can be good.
launch it directly at his face.
Okay. He does, because you have trees out of your way, I'll say that his AC is up by 4. So
Fair. But I still get advantage on the attack
Yep.
because I'm raging and
yes. All things.
Perfect. That is still 26.
That'll hit. That'll fucking just.
All right.
He's about to get wrecked.
And then
Over the tree.
so javelin is 1d6. It's not much. But 1d6. All right. So do I still get that d4?
Yeah,
Okay.
because you're still enlarged.
3, 7. That is 12 points. No, 15 points because of the rage bonus. So
This
15
dude's-
points of piercing damage.
This dude's getting his shit just wrecked. Like he just had a.
Just-
He just.
Oh my.
You guys just see this like almost missile-like javelin just go. Thump, right through his chest, and he's just dug into the ground completely.
And I'm going to use my extra attack to throw a second javelin.
Okay. That knocks him on his ass.
Okay,
No, like
so-
he would be prone if the javelin wasn't dug into the ground and keeping him stood up and making him like a solid target.
It's also a double-sized javelin.
It is. That's a
Oh no!
That's a 22 to hit.
Talk
That'll
about
hit.
penetration.
You just threw like a metallic tree at him.
9, 10, 11, 12. Another 12 piercing damage.
Oh God.
As I just woo.
Giggity.
Wait,
Tears, like his tears become blood. He's
Good.
he's fucked up.
Good.
it's his turn.
And I'll use the rest of my movement speed to head toward the rest of the group. And then I'll...
It's his turn, and what he does is just like he looks at the
Cries.
javelin, and he's just like and snaps his neck. He's like, I'm done.
You may not have turns.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Woo!
2 things I didn't catch, Dono.
What?
Enlarge is a concentration spell,
Yeah.
so he shouldn't have had any of the d4s after I
Oh.
cast Vitriolic Sphere.
Oh, fuck.
And 2, the javelin
already killed
returns to
himself.
its normal size after it leaves him. So I'm
Ah.
just imagining it as giant javelin hits him and then shrinks down.
Yeah.
Oh man! Entry wound is like big, and the actual weapon's just
We'll
super
remember
tiny.
it next fight. So
Yeah,
Good.
if I used
All right,
it again. I don't
It's
have
something
many
about the
second level
spores
Say
in
spells.
the
this.
air.
you guys are out of combat. You remember there being 9 9
10.
of these weevils? There are only 8 bodies.
Can I look around and peek my
we're
head
gonna
out and
take
see?
we're gonna take a break.
Yay.
Hey.
I think it's time for us to come back.
We're back from break.
No.
All right, perfect.
I got my carrots.
After completely slaughtering individuals, you see Rabbit coming out of the forest and be like,
Guys,
"Carrot."
I got the carrots. What the heck happened?
You see 8 dead bodies littered around, just bloody. And
Bless you.
What did the
think I ripped the
turnips
guy's heart
happen
out.
here?
What in the turnips did you say?
What in the turnips have you done?
Oh my god.
Well,
There's still one more. I'm gonna look around and see if I can spot this random.
Yeah, I'll help since I'm.
make
hurt.
perception checks.
Owl
I'll
is
do
gonna
the same.
cast Detect Magic,
Okay.
Slapping myself with some guidance.
so I can see his outline if he's invisible.
Okay. Perception checks.
Are we all doing perception?
Whoever's looking for the guy.
Do I get
I got a
advantage?
whole 8.
Rabbit doesn't even know who you guys are looking for.
What? Is Owl gonna mistake Piglet? for one of them?
Owl, you do
24.
see somebody
13.
invisible?
Do I get advantage on my perception because of Detect Magic?
No.
Then that is a 12.
Okay.
I used
I
my
got
big die.
24.
You guys see no people. Owl, you do see somebody invisible.
Who that right there?
Piglet.
What would Owl? All I see is the outline. So would Owl recognize Piglet's outline, or am I
I
firing?
don't know, would he? He's got pretty good intelligence, but his
Let
wisdom's
me
pretty low.
roll it.
Commune, why are you upside down?
Whoa!
I didn't mean to do that.
How did you do that?
I was trying to fix my aspect ratio. It doesn't matter.
Intelligence or wisdom, Dono?
Wisdom.
That's a 6. So
No, you have no. You
Ooh.
do not recognize it.
let's see. That's gonna be
That's gonna be fun. It's just gonna be
dirty
fun.
20 to hit with a
Oh my
firebolt.
God.
A fireball.
Hit with
Whoa.
what?
No, firebolt. Firebolt. The cantrip.
Thank God.
But I rolled a 12 and it's a +8.
Oh my God.
Oh my
See,
God.
that's
It's good to be back.
2d10 damage. 6 damage, Piglet.
Roll. Are you dropping invisibility or are you keeping it up?
Owl is literally just gonna scream, "He's over there!" Firebolt.
Yeah. Piglet's gonna drop invisibility. No.
It's me.
The feather on his thing is on fire. He's like,
Do I see this going on?
Yeah.
Can I dispel magic?
Dispel magic doesn't work for that. You need counterspell.
Darn it!
Yeah.
Dispel magic works for active effects.
Oof.
Dono.
I did have counterspell, but because I didn't see it coming,
This is fine.
Dono, also I need you to roll a d6 for my ring of spell storing.
You are
D6
on
minus 1.
fucking top of it.
3.
Okay, so I have I have 3
Incredible.
spell levels available
Piglet.
in that.
Okay.
Owl, it's me. It's me.
Oh!
I appeared.
Wait, I have to be
blowing
Bane.
blowing
I'm
out
so sorry.
blowing out my feather.
Oh no! Here, and Owl plucks a feather. I will replace it.
Is that
Thank
like
you.
tearing off a finger and giving it to him?
No, it's a butt feather.
Probably.
Just like right next to his. Here, it's my egg feather.
Oh.
Eeyore will just walk up to Piglet and go, "Yeah, all right, here," and cure wounds at first level.
By the way, Owl looks like shit. Like
I'll
he
walk
is
up to
bloody.
Owl. I'll walk up to Owl and I'll slap him with a second level cure wounds.
Rabbit's
You guys
just
want,
watching this
take
all
a
day.
short rest,
Piglet.
take your potions, whatever you want.
I'm gonna use my before we go on the short rest. I want
You
to use
get
my
8 points back, Owl.
second wind.
Yay. I'm not.
Okay.
So
So
this
roll
is a
D10
short rest?
Azure fighter level.
Do. I only really need like 10 health, so
Okay.
I feel like I'm level 10, so I just need to.
Yeah, you're good.
I just get it, so I'll be fine. Yeah.
Eeyore
everyone's
took
stuck
no
on top of
damage that entire combat. He's just standing there.
Nobody cares about Eeyore.
No one cares about.
The depression,
Yeah.
the depression of Eeyore is so like strong that nothing can break its walls.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop
Doesn't
rage
exist.
and drop my shift.
Okay.
And
Whatever you
then-
get to choose, remember to mark it off unless you get it back. And the short rest, we'll do that all real quick.
Alright, I use.
And then we'll
Alright,
continue
shifting.
on to the trek. Who is leading?
I'm
So
just
it.
holding a bushel of carrots.
Owl is?
Are we doing the same as before?
Not
Yeah.
it. Not it.
I'm at the very back.
I can lead.
Start-
I'm gonna hold
perceptive.
Rue's hand again.
Owl's in the middle.
So wait,
You're holding Rue's
Can we
hand
take
now?
a short rest?
God damn it! that
Okay,
goes-
so you guys are
Rude.
taking a short rest.
Rue
Mark
and
what you need
Piglet
to.
side by side.
Yeah.
Somebody make a survival check for the group.
I'll make a
Owl,
survival.
I'm a slap.
Let me see from there. I
Rue
can.
with
I
some
can do it.
guidance.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Get a D4 Rue.
That's cocked.
So you have the carrots.
Sounds worse.
Rabbit.
Wait, can I roll for
that's-
survival too?
You can't. You can give him assistance.
Okay, assistance.
That'd be appreciated.
Yeah.
So advantage.
And a
Dirty
slap of
20.
guidance.
Dirty 20.
I have a natural 20 plus
Oh,
guidance
nice.
on that.
Yep.
That helped because I rolled a 4.
You
the first
guys
one.
trek through the woods, avoiding many dangers with that natural 20. You're able to identify creeping trees, ropers, and
The
different
Ewok
things
style
that would
log trap
cause,
Owl
like,
set up
traps,
last time.
Everything. Yeah, exactly. You guys are able to avoid any and all traps that you've ever set.
That's an evil
for
tree.
Enemies.
That's a warlock's house.
That's my father-in-law.
And you guys enter into a clearing, and you see a large stone.
And that's a
And up
stone.
above the stone, in a small crevice, you can see a glowing crystal, an almost egg shape. And you have a feeling that this is what Chris was telling you guys about.
So are we supposed to destroy it or something?
I feel like we should make sure it won't do
I can s-
anything.
I can smash it if we want to.
Well, we need to make sure we know what we're smashing. Can't be that simple.
Can I how far away are we?
11 minutes.
Huh?
How far away
It's
are we from
about
it?
60 feet up. And
Owl?
you guys are out of ground.
No.
There are other like rocks littered around you.
Dono, Owl is going
Like,
to
they're large
fly up
boulders.
to it and
Okay.
touch it to take 11 minutes to cast Identify.
Okay, the moment that you touch it, I need you to make a wisdom save.
Yep.
I knew it was
I'm
going to
gonna
come,
make
but it's
catch.
what would have been done.
I'm gonna use my
Are you
cloak
ready
of the
to catch
bat.
Oh, 19.
19? Okay. You fail. It's a 20.
Actually, hold on a sec. Because I have Warcaster, so I remember that gives me a thing on... No, Constitution saves, damn.
Okay. You're going to take a little bit of psychic damage.
Oh no.
5, 7,
There goes
15
the zip
points of psychic damage to
Yeah,
Owl.
just a little bit of psychic damage.
That's half of his damn health.
15 points of psychic damage to you as you go to touch this egg, and you guys begin to see the rock split, open, and become, and like you see.
At this point, the stream crashed for a few minutes, along with Shop Goblin's internet. Now, back to the one-shot.
Oh, so that's right.
I ate my
We're
carrot.
rolling
bushel
for
of
initiative.
carrots.
I just took initiative. Shop, roll your dice and tell me what you get.
5.
5? Okay, then you're going right before Eeyore. So
Somehow I'm still not last.
It's ironic. It's ironic that you're at the tail end and you don't have a tail.
Oh,
I mean,
don't remind me.
you know, just a little bit.
all right. Oh, so first up, Rabbit.
Hi.
30 feet in front of you is a giant freaking heffalump. It is like about 60 feet tall.
Oof. I don't know
This
what to
thing's
do.
massive, and there's an orb right in the, or there's an egg-shaped ore into its chest. And then there's another one right next to you that's about 30 feet tall.
Okay. I don't know if I'm able to do this because I've never played this like paladin ever. Would it be possible to cast Divine Smite on my weapon?
You do Divine Smite as a hit, and then it adds to the damage.
Oh, okay. Then I want to hit it. I'm gonna
Okay.
hit it with a battle axe.
Do it. So you run up to it and go to strike.
16. So 16 plus 6 equals 20, 22.
That hits.
Yay! And that's with Divine Smite. So I don't know Divine Smite that well. So I hit to attack, and what do I roll with it?
So you have a battle axe, right?
Yeah.
I believe that are you two-handed it? Right?
Yeah.
Okay, then it's D10.
Oh, so really? Yay.
It's a D10, and then what level Divine Smite are you doing?
Just level 1, I guess.
Okay, so then add and then another D8 on top of that, and then add your strength modifier.
And add my. Oh, I'm not used to this. So
And I
that
believe you add
is-
spellcasting modifier to your Divine Smite, right? Am I wrong?
No, it's just I don't.
It's just
I don't
straight.
think so. Yeah, I
D8?
think it's just
Okay.
a straight D8.
So that's
Alright.
19 damage.
19 damage. How much is that? How much of that is physical? Like non. Well, I guess the Divine Smite makes it magical, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay, then 19. You
Yeah.
go to scrape into this, and it just
Oh.
make a small little indent into this rock-like elephant creature.
This thing isn't
Okay.
undead or a fiend, right?
Nope.
Okay.
Whatever could it mean?
Divine
Oh,
Smite
boy.
does even more damage on undeads and fiends.
Okay. So
Oof. That was cool. And that would have taken my movement because it was 30 feet.
okay, yeah. And anything with your bonus action? Any bonus action spells or anything like that?
Hold on. I
No
gotta
shit.
actually read this. I wrote the stuff down because I was like, I don't know what stuff does. Now I'm good.
Nah? Okay.
Nah.
Next up is Tigger.
All right. So I'm gonna.
You have two things on the field. One is very, very big, 60 feet tall. The other one is 30, and they're both heffalumps. One is the one that is 60 feet tall has the gem inside of its chest.
So is the chest like halfway? So is the gem like halfway up, or?
I'd say it's about 40 feet up.
Okay.
And you did see Owl take psychic, like, be pushed off in a way as he went to go touch the gem.
Okay. Christopher Robin said that we needed to smash it, right?
Yep. You need to get rid of it.
Okay. So I'm going to.
And it's just Chris, not Christopher Robbins, because legal reasons.
That's why Pooh technically doesn't have an H on it.
That's how I was thinking of it the whole time too.
There's 3 T's in Piglet.
Also in Tigger.
Yeah.
And
Actually,
Winnie is
spell
spelled with an H.
Yeah.
I'm just Owl because you can't fucking copyright the name Owl.
Same thing with rabbit.
Yep.
Kanga and Roo are actually kangaroo and kangaroo.
I doubt they care about Eeyore, so just stay the same.
Eeyore spelled with 2 Y's. Because he asks it twice as much.
All right, Tigger, what are you doing?
This is gonna be weird, but can I run up and jump up to the crystal and like hang on and then do
make a dexterity check against the creature, because it's not going to willingly let you move up its body. So we're going to do a combat against its strength. So
dexterity check.
Yeah. What'd you get?
22.
Rolled a natural 20, and it's a +6. As you go to try and attach to the creature, it just launches you about 20 feet away from it. As it kicks you away, you take 9 points of like bludgeoning damage as you skid across the ground trying to catch yourself. And you, I'd say that you have about half your movement still.
All right. So I'm gonna move back up to it, and did that take my action or?
I'll say that took your bonus action.
Okay.
I'll be nice.
So I'm gonna attack it.
Okay.
I'm gonna attack it unarmed.
Okay.
So the 2 attacks. First one is a nat 20.
Okay. What is that? Well, yeah. Okay. Natural 20 hits.
Yeah. And then the second one is 23 to hit.
Oh, that'll hit.
What? If you want me to turn the music down, I can. Okay.
So roll your damage.
Bad people.
For the 20 is.
That was my baby sister.
Oh, very nice.
That's 13 damage for the first one.
Okay. And this is magical because you're a monk, and at level like 8, it's your fists are magical. So.
Second one is 9 damage, and then keep 2 more. Oh wow! I rolled 16s on both of those. Okay. 25 to hit.
That'll hit.
Both of those.
What'd you get? Do your math.
16 total.
16 total? Okay.
Yeah.
It's still pretty good. It's fine.
Cool.
It's like ding, ting, ting, ting. Your fists are just bouncing off of it. Ting, 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 ting. You're not. There's like it's solid. It's almost constructual.
Okay. And then I'm gonna back up the rest of my movement.
Okay. It'll get an attack of opportunity on you.
It does not, because I used Fury of Blows, and I have 50 swing.
You have what?
I could, because I used Fury of Blows and I'm a drunken monk.
Mm-hmm.
I have drunken technique. Whenever I
Oh.
use Fury of Blows, I get the benefit of the disengage action, and my
Okay.
walking speed increases by 10 feet.
Very well.
Gotta love those monks.
I
Let me
used that
check
last
something.
week.
Crazy monk.
Oh my gosh, last week.
It has reach.
Okay,
So,
so I used, because I had half of my movement remaining. I was 20 feet away from it.
Mhm.
That was
So you got
30
knocked
feet
20 feet.
remaining.
Yeah, and so you move
Right.
your stuff back.
Plus 10.
So I moved myself back 30 feet.
Okay, then you're
Plus
good.
10. So 40
Alright.
feet.
Then you're good. I'll say with the disengage, you're good. So I'll be nice. Next up is Piglet.
Am I within touching distance of Tigger?
I'd say that you're able to move closer to Tigger. You guys kind of showed up in a bunch, but Tigger
Okay,
isn't-
I'm a scurry on over to Tigger and slap a zesty jump on her.
My God.
You can creature.
You're gonna
That
double your
creature's
jump.
jump distance is tripled until the spell ends.
We tripled your triple.
Triple.
And those do stack.
Oh,
I'm
jump!
going into
So
a
180
jump,
foot
man.
jump.
Boom, baby,
180 foot
triple.
jump.
That's 180 vertical leaps.
Stealthy. Have you
I
seen
will make you do a dexterity
No.
save. Just keep yourself from hurting.
Stealthy? Have you seen Kung Fu Hustle? Palm from Heaven?
And then,
Anything else?
I know Stealthy well enough, it's easy to break her.
I'm gonna use. This is honestly just for flavor, but I'm gonna prestidigitate like Dragon Ball, like energy waves coming from her legs, and then up, as if she's gone Super Saiyan.
She goes saying, yeah.
All right.
It's just for flavor.
No, it's coming from the tiger stripes.
Yes.
Oh,
So basically, I'm turning you into one jump man.
oh my god.
Just remember,
Oh my
180
gosh.
feet, you're gonna
If I
keel
use
it.
Step of the Wind, that also doubles my jump speed.
It's sextupled.
So you have the double jump boots plus the triple jump that I just gave you.
No, the triple jump boots, and then you gave me triple jump again. And then I
That's
can
double
double
Stealthy,
jump.
stealthy,
Oh
stealthy.
my god.
You can literally be a cannon.
Jump for all.
A glass cannon, but a cannon.
That's ridiculous.
Jump for all.
Okay.
Triple.
Is that the rest of your turn?
That is the rest of my turn.
Next one up is Pooh. Sorry.
Okay. I would like to
You
rage.
fucking kidding me? Dangles?
Okay. You go into a rage.
Everybody put an F in the chat for Eeyore's tail.
The chat for Eeyore's tail. Oh my lord.
Best have to pay respects.
Okay.
Okay.
Zoom has
yes.
now become my second favorite app.
We need to use this for our games, Dono.
Oh my God.
Ghost,
All
can we
right.
be friends?
Yes.
So
Absolutely.
I would like to rage.
Okay.
You
rage.
I
I
That's your
literally
bonus
took the
action.
time and I was. You
Where
can't see it. I
is-
made this just now.
Where are these
We're my
creatures
hero.
in volition to me?
Say that one more time. Sorry.
Where are these creatures in relation to me?
So one is like directly in front of you, 30 feet. The other one is about 20 feet off to the side a little bit.
So the one in front of me, is that the one with the egg?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead,
I still have coffee.
raging. I'm gonna throw 2 more javelins at the egg
Okay.
to see if I can knock it loose.
Okay.
That is a dirty 20 on that first throw.
Okay.
And then that is 6. That's 7 piercing damage.
So as you go to launch this javelin at it,
Yep.
the massive creature just kind of slaps the javelin out of the air, and it goes wildly into a tree off to the side.
A 20 didn't hit it?
Nope.
Mm.
Great.
20 does not hit. At least a called shot, it doesn't.
Okay, then I'm going to run up, pull my great axe out, and then try and just slap the bitch.
Okay.
Okay, that's better. 18, 26.
26 will hit. Is this magical?
No.
Okay.
So
So roll your
then-
damage.
Yep. 12, 13.
I hear a
Baby
halfling.
cleric.
Yeah.
That is 19 slashing damage.
Okay.
Per beads at it.
As you go to slam into it or slash into it with your axe, it doesn't seem to do as much damage as you would hope it did.
Okay, I'm gonna back off because you said it was 30 feet in front of me.
Yes, and you went up to it and attacked.
Yep. So I'm gonna move adjacent to it, so I'm between both. Because you said there's one here, and then there's like one 20 feet off here.
Yeah. So
Okay,
you're
so I'm just
move
gonna.
out?
I'm not gonna move out of its reach.
Okay.
I'm just gonna move adjacent to it.
Okay. So trying to get out of the way.
And I'll
right.
call out to the rest. Looks like regular shit ain't doing it.
Mark down the swear. Okay, it is the Hufflum's turn. Being that you were right in the middle of two of them, they're going to kind of get within 10 feet of you. And
yeah,
this is going to be rough.
Cool, can't wait.
First one.
Thank you.
9 plus 10.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. I'm just going to roll all the attacks because it has multiple.
Cool. My favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Reggie, very rude.
Okay,
Like Scoob, we're totally screwed.
Second one, that'll hit. That's a
Scooby-Doo one shot I hear.
That was a
We're all
25.
warlocks.
And another
Eldritch Blast, man.
22.
Yep.
And 28.
The hit, yeah.
Okay, so first one is ooh, shit. Okay. Okay, lucky. 1, 6 plus 7, 13. Wait, yeah, 13, 15 plus 6, 21.
And then what type of damage?
It is a. Wait. Slashing damage. So
Yeah, that'll be
non-magical. That was only the first hit.
That's fine.
Second one.
Okay.
Everything is awesome, right?
Thing is,
Actually, wait. I rolled the wrong dice on that one.
tiger shoot style.
8 plus 3, 11 plus 6,
17.
17. Bludgeoning. And then another one of those.
So then 17
8.
bludgeoning halved would be what?
We round down, so it'd be 8.
Okay.
Second one of that, because the other one is attacking you as well with a bludgeoning attack.
Mhm.
8 plus 3,
11.
11 plus 5 is another 16.
16. So then we
Okay.
round that down to what? 8?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank God for barbarians.
Fucking. Okay. And then 9. God damn, this shit's doing a lot. 14, or no, not 14. 17, 21 points of slashing damage.
So then 11.
Yeah. And then the other one is going to move out of its space and then do a sweep attack around and go for and hit you.
So
and
would I
Tigger.
get an opportunity attack?
No,
since
because
was out of my-
it has reach. It can be within 10 feet
Okay.
and do all of its attacks.
Okay.
So, is there a DC? Okay, I need a dexterity save from Pooh and Tigger. DC 17.
19.
19, okay.
14.
Okay, how much was Pooh? Sorry, or Tigger?
14.
How much was
she said.
14.
Okay, and you're gonna take 3d8. Pooh, you do not take this damage. So
Okay. Good.
9,
That's what I like to hear.
11. 11 points of slashing damage to Tigger.
Okay, evasion?
And
You
then,
triggered by that?
huh?
Evasion?
Yeah, so you could take half damage to that.
Nice.
Yeah. All right, and then I'm gonna roll one more thing. Okay. Owl,
Yes'm.
you see an arrow come from the trees. 15 plus 6, 21.
My AC is 12.
He's like, no
Or
shit.
that's 8. 8 points of piercing damage come as you see a bolt come from the trees and stab you into the wing.
All of you guys just hear, son of a bitch!
Naughty little owl. Next up is Rue.
They got owl.
All right. All right. So, okay.
Damn it.
Who would be the closest in vicinity to me at the moment where I am?
Oh, my butter.
Probably the smaller Heffalump because it moved closer
Okay.
to be able to do a sweep attack.
Okay. Where's the one that has the gem? Is that gem visible?
It is, yes, it is visible. You all can see it. It's right there into the chest.
Okay.
It's very easily noticeable as it kind of radiates a little bit of a light. It's kind of like pinkish, surrounded by this gray body texture.
Okay. And our goal is to retrieve that? I'm trying to remember what he said.
Destroy it.
We want to destroy it.
Destroy it. Oh, easy enough then. All right, cool. That was my second guess. So how close am I to that one?
I'd say 30, 40 feet.
30, 40. Okay, I'll go for the closer one then for now.
Okay.
And move up to that. So take like 10 feet of movement, get closer. And then I will take a swipe with my. Well, actually, oh, I can shift too. I'll do that. So I'll rue it up and just get swole. And then does it do anything for my damage?
It might, depending on what you took.
Yeah, it was just shifting bonus action, temporary hit points. Never mind. Okay, it's just temporary hit points. I mean, I'll do it anyway just to get the hit points. But then I'll just take my 2 attacks at the guy.
Okay.
So first attack. Is it next to anybody? Is anyone flanking?
No, because everybody's within 10 feet of it, so it's not actively connected. So.
Gotcha.
Wait
Okay,
a
first
minute. You
attack.
said it was near 10 feet?
Yeah.
How close am I to whatever there is?
Oh shit! I totally forgot.
'Cause
Rabbit's right there.
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
I need you to make a dex save, Rabbit.
Okay.
For the sweep.
Also, just so you know too, I believe like I have like an aura or something. Hold on. I gotta read it.
You have to use your bonus action to activate it, I believe.
Oh, I
Yep.
didn't know
It's on
that.
your turn to remember
Okay.
that.
Okay.
Paladins are a
thank
lot
you.
of
Make a dex
bonus
save.
action
DC
things.
17.
Okay, I didn't know because I've never played.
Yes, but make a dex
So you
save.
said
DC
dex
17.
Okay. Well, I got an 18.
Okay, you make it, so you don't take any damage. You basically like hop and jump
Oh,
out of the
really? A
way of
rabbit
like
will
this
hop?
axe just flashing.
I mean, it's
across
funny
you.
that Tigger can jump better than the kangaroos and the rabbits combined.
That's only because Tigger's using performance enhancers.
Yeah.
Winners don't do drugs.
Bigger Lavania.
All right.
All right. So
So you attacked. What'd you get?
yeah, my first attack was a 27 to hit.
That'll hit.
Holy
Yep.
shit.
And then I'll roll the second attack and just roll the
Yeah,
damage
just
together.
roll all your attacks first, then yeah.
The other one would be a 16 to hit.
That does not hit.
Okay. so
It
just the
like
first one
you go
then.
to poke in, or are you using your axe or your?
My
right.
+2 rapier.
Okay, so you go to strike with your rapier and just spits off with your second attack. So roll your damage.
It's going to be 8 damage.
8 damage. Okay.
And then
That one has taken its
whole
first
I've
bit of
done.
damage. It's
Yay.
still looking really good. Okay. Next up after Rue is Kenga.
Okay. So I have a question, DM. Is there
Owl,
is Rue
you're on deck.
so is Rue like up against the bigger one or the smaller one?
The
I think
smaller
about
one.
the smaller one.
Is anyone next to the bigger one?
Yes, Rabbit is.
Is there a way I can go to flank it to have advantage to try and touch it?
You can kind of like move around. It would end up using like literally a dash action to get there.
Damn.
Just because of how large it is. Because this is like huge. This thing's massive. It is very intimidating. Which remind me, on its turn, you guys need to roll for. Well, actually, no, I haven't activated that yet. So.
What? Dono likes to use things that scare people.
Yep, it's fun.
Not to flank it. Can I just run up to be in range with it to touch it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm scared of all my dice now.
Believe in you.
I want to touch it, and I'm going to be using a spell slot for this to see if it works. Please work. No, it doesn't work. It's 16.
Oh, okay.
I wasted a spell slot. Damn, that didn't work. So that was my action, and I don't know.
Okay. Anything else you want to do? Wild shape? Anything?
It's a action and do my wild shape.
I thought it was a bonus action.
I'll check.
Oh no! Wait, no. That's Circle of the Moon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta
Sorry,
love Circle of the Moon.
Yep.
Circle of Dreams, man.
Yep.
Dreams,
bro.
Shark Boy and Lava Girl one shot? What?
I will make this a reality. Give me a week.
I'll just use a cantrip of Thunderclap.
Okay.
Can you make a con save?
Yeah.
Are you clapping
Easy.
them thighs?
Easy peasy.
Yeah. Clapping the thighs.
It will die as many have wanted to, suffocated between the thighs.
I got 15.
That fails.
Like
that
that
fails.
Russian agent in that
that's 10
Bond
points.
movie.
Okay. 10 points of damage to it. Okay.
Yep.
I'll allow it.
Dinkles,
That's still a
the
good
way
thigh
you're
clap.
sitting, the bow on the tail looks like it's hanging from your hair.
It
All
could
right.
be, yeah.
With
I'm like
that,
what is it? Padawan.
Larger
from Star
Hefflump is
Wars.
going to do a legendary action and do a sweep attack to those around it. So Rabbit, and
up to it.
Rabbit and Kanga, I need you to make dex saves again.
Yay, flying.
What is it?
I'm scared
Rabbit,
of rolling.
Oh,
it's a
20.
21. Good, you're good. It's 17.
21.
DC 17. Dex.
6.
What'd you get? 6. Oh god, this is gonna be rough. Okay.
Wait, can I cast a spell as a reaction? I'm Warcaster.
You
Wait.
do. I
Wait,
think that's
Dono,
if it
Dono.
moves out of
Only
your
with
space.
opportunity attacks.
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't-
never mind.
I got a question.
10 points of slashing damage.
Never mind.
Allie, you're a robot at the moment.
So Kanga, you take 10 points of slashing damage.
Oh, good.
There you go, you're back.
Oh wait, 16. Sorry, forgot to add its modifier.
Rude.
Oh, not that. Not 60. 6.
16.
I
16.
know. I
Okay.
already took away the 10, and then you said 6. I was like, oh.
All right, Owl, it is your turn.
Owl is going to, since he's flying right next to where this crystal is, cast Arcane Hand.
Okay.
So, a giant hand.
First things first. Make
Yeah.
a constitution or concentration check on your flying with the damage that you took.
It's not a spell. I'm an Aarakocra.
I know. You still have to concentrate because you've taken an arrow into your wing, and you've taken psychic damage.
Okay, add it to the homebrew list.
This is a homebrew rule for me. I've had to think about it already, because yeah, concentration checks.
No,
on
that's the
flying,
number
you
I
take
rolled.
damage.
That's the number I
know.
rolled.
Okay, you
Advantage.
drop. You drop. You're gonna take some bludgeoning damage.
Reaction.
Don't you have
Did I take
advantage
it?
since you're a Warcaster?
Featherfall.
Featherfall. Okay, then never mind. Use
That's
your
what I
action.
thought.
No, you get. No, it is a con
Aren't all
save.
your
So I
falls
have. I have.
It's a con save. He gets advantage.
I'm a warcaster. I have advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oof.
That's a con
Okay,
save.
We're casting
6. So I'm still gonna cast Featherfall.
Okay, so mark off the
Better than
spell.
a nat one.
You take
Yeah.
no damage, thank God. But
That was
you're
my
now on
reaction.
the ground. Yeah.
So. Okay. Either way,
There's only-
I have enough range. Arcane Hand appears in front of this thing, and I'm going to have it do Clenched Fist.
Okay.
So it's gonna swing a big fucking punch.
Okay.
Arcane Hand is the actual name for Big Bees.
Yep.
Big Biz hand.
That doesn't hit.
What did you get? What?
Critical fail.
You see this fish just
Those dice
fly
need to go to
across
dice
it?
jail now.
It's
This has
just
been 3
looks
different
up like,
dice.
Oh man.
All your dice hate you.
Yeah, so either way, it's still it's just a clenched fist floating there in front of it. As a bonus action, can I down a healing potion?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm going to bonus action use the potion of greater healing.
Yep.
So that's
The honey pot, everybody.
4d4.
Okay. With
Get
that,
up, get up, get down.
4,
I
8, 13 plus 4, 17 HP. That's good.
so I need everybody to make a dexterity save as it takes its hammer hand and slams into the ground and shakes the earth around you. I
Natural.
need you guys to make.
Come on, Hufflepuff dice.
Come on, Cosmic Val.
No, Kenga, what'd you get?
I got a 17.
Oh,
17
fuck.
barely makes it. Okay, anybody that got under 17, you're going to take.
Yeah, nat
Watch
one.
all that health I just got.
Nat 1?
Oh, dirty 20.
No. Who got a nat 1?
Kenga.
Kinga.
That means double damage for this.
No,
It's
I
9
hate that
points of
spell. I hate that homebrew rule so
So
much.
9 points of damage to anybody that didn't make it, double damage to Kanga, so that's 18, and then half to anybody else. Anybody
Okay.
that also failed, you are prone on the ground.
If it's 9 damage,
Wait,
is that
wait, wait,
4
I'm
half
sorry,
or
what
5
happened?
half?
So-
Dex
Say
save.
that slower, Dono.
Okay.
How much
For
damage?
those that failed, 9 points of damage. For those that succeeded, you take 4 points of damage.
I take none because I'm raging.
Okay, good. And then for those that did fail, you are prone on the ground.
Fuck me.
What do I roll for concentration? Constitution check?
Yeah.
Yes,
It's con.
and it's a
yeah.
DC 10.
You got it, Dad.
I'm gonna take that 17 that rolled out of my rolling
Okay.
tray,
allow
plus 3, so it's a dirty 20.
Okay.
So my hand, my big
Feeling
floating
like you
hand is
better
still
respect
there.
me now.
Okay.
21.
Okay. You're good.
You're a good dice.
take
You're
4
gonna come
points.
over here by me.
It's
You for your
bludgeoning
bad
damage,
dice,
and you're
you're
not
gonna
prone
go
on the
in-
ground.
Over here.
All right. Next up is Eeyore.
All right. Eeyore
Did
is,
you get to go? Yeah, you did get to go. Yeah. Sorry.
Eeyore is going to step forward, and he's going to use one of his channel divinities to use Path of the Grave
Okay.
on the big tall one, which
Okay.
means that he is now vulnerable to the next attack made against him. I am
There's no
then-
save against it.
There's no save against
Okay.
that.
Cool.
Then I believe. Let me double check. You can
Yeah.
make sure the
Oh,
next
when?
time you and Allie. Yep, it's just done.
Who'd we
I
lose?
think I almost didn't
Allie.
take Featherfall.
We just lost somebody.
And then I'm going to cast, because that's no action to use that. I am going to cast Blight at 5th level.
Okay.
I need him to make a Constitution saving throw, DC 17.
Okay.
And then I need to gather 98.
8 plus. I think he's proficient within Constitution.
Where did she go?
What does this do exactly?
Blight does a crap ton of damage.
Okay.
Necrotic damage.
Kick ass.
Okay. He fails it, but he's going to use one of his legendary resistance to
Okay.
to succeed.
So essentially what that means is he's going to take full damage because I forced vulnerability on him.
Okay.
So he takes double damage. If he were to fail, he'd take double of full, but he's going to take double of half, which is full.
Okay.
Basically just said fuck you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
He clericked
So he
it.
still uses his legendary resistance just to be able to half whatever the amount is.
Yes. So now I'm going to roll 99. Is it 98? It is 98s of damage. Let's see.
So can we just headcanon it that Eeyore just kind of talked for 2 minutes about his life?
Yes, absolutely. That is right.
He transferred some depression.
I was sitting on.
Let me tell you the saga of my tail.
It was raining, and I was really
Tell you the tale
fat.
of my people.
My tail went missing. There was a flood. My house washed away.
My nail is rusted.
My. So that is.
I have tetanus in my butt.
Oh God, I just thought of something bad.
No.
I'm not saying it in there.
I know.
I'll put it in the Discord.
What's the damage?
Anyway.
Give it to me,
We got quiet coming back.
35, 36,
Bring
37,
the pain!
38, 39,
Holy
40,
shit!
41, 42, 43, 44, 45 points of necrotic damage.
Nutty!
Love life.
Is that half?
That's the full damage you take.
Okay. So 45 points of damage?
45 points of necrotic damage, yes. sir.
Okay.
In full.
God
You would have
damn.
taken double that if you had not used your legendary.
There we go.
Okay.
You hate to see
Great.
it.
Go.
You see
Fucking
as like
love
the
light.
arms begin to like, and some of the stone falls off of this creature as it drops. Some of it's different, like it looks bad. Anything else you want to do?
That would. Well, yeah, no, that'll be. Yeah, I'll just. Yeah.
Okay. With that, it's going to use its last legendary action for this turn, and you see the orb glow in its body, and you begin to see the stones connect back onto itself as they reach from the ground, and you see earth begin to put itself back together. And you also see the one right next to it begin to glow as well.
Oh, I hate you, Shop. I hate you.
What did Shop just do?
Check the Discord chat.
I think you just said it was a butt plug.
I was trying not to say that in the stream.
Oh man.
I like how he's like, oh, I hate where my knife works. And I knew exactly where you went with it.
Oh,
You
before
just
you
know me
even
too
said
well.
anything.
Man.
Okay.
Oh,
Sorry.
shit.
So it's
So-
back in the triple digits. And this one's back to full.
Triple digits, I heard.
Dono, we need to have that conversation about balancing encounters again.
Listen, y'all are level 10 and there's fucking 8 of you, okay?
You
Fuck
know
off.
what? That would be a great topic for DM Drunkies.
Except you'd never find a DM that knows how to do it right.
Because D&D doesn't even know how to balance encounters.
No, their whole CR system doesn't work.
Okay. Next up is Rabbit.
Hi.
Wabbit.
Already.
Rascally Wabbit.
Wabbit Susan.
Why I order?
Why?
No, not rabbit season.
Wabbit season.
Duck season.
Wabbit season.
Kangaroo season.
Wabbit season.
Oh.
Wabbit.
I don't know what to do.
very quiet.
All right, let's get this going.
Who am I closest to?
You're closest to the Titan. Or to the
Okay.
monster.
For any friendly creatures or people.
Be on the floor.
Kanga's like,
Oh yeah, remember,
No.
whoever failed their deck save is on the floor.
Yeah,
We're
I'm on
all
the floor.
prone.
Who is within 10 feet of me?
I believe well, no. Kanga is definitely and I think Pooh as well.
Okay. Aura of protection, which means anyone within 10 feet of me is going to get a +2 to saves.
fuck
Mhm.
yeah.
So gonna start with that.
Oh yeah.
And then I think I'm gonna attack it again.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use my battle axe again.
Nice. Roll to hit.
I got a nat 20, so 26.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
That'll hit! And that's double
Okay.
damage even on your are you gonna right now would be a great time to use your divine smite. Are you gonna what level spell are you using?
What level spell am I using?
Yes, I believe you can go all the way up to 3rd level.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Whatever
gonna
your
use
spell
level,
slots are is what you can use for
I'm
Divine
using
Smite.
level 3, so you guys need
Okay.
to walk me
So
through
that's
that.
an extra so it's 2d12 and 68.
Wait, 2d12?
Yeah, because it's doubled.
Okay. Ah, dropped it.
So
Hold
2d12 and 68.
Dropped it. Okay. So
Is
that was
it-
an 11 for the first d12.
Come on down.
And then
Okay.
a 10, so that's 21 for the d12s.
Holy shit!
And then
Jono.
damage
Yeah.
for the 1d8.
Wait,
So it's for Divine Smite 2d8 plus a d8 for each spell level, which means 4d8 doubled for the smite
so it's
damage.
8d8 for
8d8.
smite. Okay, so give me all your damage. Just
Okay.
roll it all, calculate it. This is gonna be massive.
Rabbit just like hucks a fucking carrot.
11,
I see
Imagine
as
like
she goes to
a
strike
spectral
with her
carrot.
battle axe. This
19,
aura of just like a spiritual carrot comes out from the back of it, and she slams in, and it's
27.
like a freaking wedge into the leg of this creature's.
Okay, call out
28.
numbers, Allie.
I know, I'm just doing it loud so then I can do that.
I have a calculator if you need.
34. Okay, I got 2 more.
Okay.
And that's gonna be 39 damage.
Holy shit!
Critical.
Plus, don't forget your modifier.
Yeah. Your strength modifier.
So wait, I said 39,
Nope.
right?
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. Stop stealing my dice.
So that's 41 damage.
Hmm.
And it's slashing damage too.
Boom, boom, boom.
Am I still within
Nice.
10 feet of, Kanga?
Nasty.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, you're gonna stay within 10 feet of me.
Yes.
You're not moving.
Yes.
With that
Yes,
attack.
ma'am.
And I just want to make this known. With that attack, it's at 69 damage.
Nice.
It's
Nice.
69 health. Nice.
Paladins, man.
Boom, boom.
Damn.
That's also a critical hit too.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got like this giant crack among its bottom leg.
Hmm.
And it's just, it looks like it's about to crumble. It's looking bad, you guys. Next up is Tigger.
All right.
Punch it in the fucking face.
Full cowl.
Damn.
Do you?
I feel happy now.
It was a good job.
It was very good.
Jump.
All right.
Tigger. This one is going to try something. And
Okay.
Tigger just straight up fucking jumped
Yeah.
down on top of it to do a series of.
How?
So you want to jump up way past its head and just cannonball into
Come-
it with a
Come down on
punch
top of it, yeah.
and just like
Yeah.
fucking. So how high can you go?
I was doing the math.
As you can see from the contest, as high as they want.
Yeah.
Wait. I'm gonna use a key point for Step in the Wind as well, so we can just max
See
height.
this high. This is not an accurate representation.
Okay,
It's too
what's
high.
your base jump speed?
Wait, I'm doing my math here because I realized I might have miscalculated it earlier.
So
Let's do live math.
what's your base jump?
I
Is
plus-
because base
So-
jumps half of your total movement, right?
Yep.
So what's your base? 20?
So it's a level 10 monk. It's
Yeah, no, half of my total movement speed is 50 feet.
Yeah.
Okay, so 25 times 3.
Times
You have
3.
75 jump speed from your boots.
Yes.
Times 3 from Piglet.
Fuck.
225
And then
times
Wind.
2. 450 feet. You gonna keyleth on this motherfucker.
You don't even like fall.
Too bad you can't turn into an earth elemental.
All the way
We're
up.
I got
practically
the same
gods.
thing, so you're good.
We minus 60 from that 400 and what, 15? You said?
Yeah.
So 390 feet left.
Okay, so you get to do if you were to hit with that jump, you do an extra 39 d6 bludgeoning damage to this fucker.
Do it.
39d6.
Do
And
it.
it is magical because you're a monk.
Do it.
Palm from above. Palm from
Thing
above.
is that you will, with this attack, take half of it.
Do it.
Not
Fuck
from
it.
the
Who cares?
But you
it.
can
Yeah.
make your dice save.
We're here.
Revive you, it's cool.
Everyone's gonna keep you alive.
I was gonna say we
The
still
diamonds,
down.
though.
Risk it for
Roll
the biscuit.
to hit. and I'll give you advantage.
Natural one.
Don't put that energy in here,
Natural
Dankles.
20. If this is a natural 20.
You will die.
Nat 20. Nat 20.
Nat 20.
What did you do?
Yes!
Nat 20. Post a picture in the Discord. Send us the picture. Send us the picture.
My phone is what I'm using. Hang on.
Just take it down. Yeah.
Show us. Show the stream.
We
What
need
is it?
Tigger one jump right now.
Tigger may be dead, but he just one-shot the fucking thing.
Oh my god.
And our god, Chris, can come back.
Oh my god.
It's frozen. I can't see.
You're frozen.
You're
You're frozen.
It's frozen now.
The anticipation.
You know what? I just believe her. Roll your fucking damage.
Would you like us to roll some dice for you?
That's 39d6
Oh, okay.
times
You're taking a picture of
2.
it.
Yeah.
I think this is Discord.
Oh my god.
70?
Tigger shoot style.
No, wait,
It's such a
39.
Tigger move too.
No,
Like
no,
such
okay.
a Tigger move.
Like he's like
39, so
he's like ricocheting off
78?
trees to build up speed. Into the air. Does like
Yep.
2 flips.
That's
God.
crazy.
Oh my god.
That's insane.
Do a flip.
That is perfect.
Okay.
That
So
is what I
that's
like to call god tier shit.
It's so
stealthy.
Jump.
I think it's gonna be
Hold
faster.
my beard.
I'm gonna use the
Discord
the
dice roller.
again.
Yeah.
78 or no, 39 and then just times it.
Just do 39.
I don't know. I think it's more fun to roll all the dice.
Times 2.
Can we get like a
Plus-
super
no,
smash
wait,
really
wait,
right
wait,
where there's
wait.
lightning?
Plus your own hit die, or your own hit die on top of that.
My own hit die?
Yes.
So
what do you do?
39d6 plus your normal damage.
Oh my gosh.
See this?
Yeah, because you rolled an out. Yeah, that's your
Tigger
regular.
just broke the sound barrier.
Just imagine,
It's
like,
literally the palm from the heavens.
High
What I'm
fiving the
imagining-
moon on our way down.
what I'm imagining is like that Superman moment. And he's like on the ground.
I'm pulling up the Discord so they can see this.
What'd you get?
133, 266 damage.
Go.
Plus
Holy shit!
1 plus your modifier.
That's
Or no, that's 2 because both dice are dice.
Oh my god.
I'm trying to look at
So,
this right now.
I have it on the stream. 168 damage. Plus what's your modifier?
it's 5.
5.
107 or 273 damage.
I'll tell you guys right now.
Dual strike.
Tigger right there.
She went
You've met with a terrible leap.
It's max health.
Dickles.
So I'm gonna need everybody. Please, for the love of God, make a dex save.
I'm about to die, but that's okay.
Dirty 20. I'm fine.
As
dude.
you see, an orange and black stripe
Oh no.
meteorite
Oh
like
no.
measure.
Oh no.
Yes! As you see, just Tigger go. Zoom. Go up.
Oh man. We
And
see it
just
happen
go
before we
15
even hear
for my
it.
Just like
dex
air,
What's the
fire,
song?
dive.
Tigers are good at
Oh
bouncing,
my god.
and I'm the only one. Not anymore. That's an
Shit.
18 on my dex for Owl.
So
Oh
I just
no,
I
that's
just
a
saved
that's a
for the other
13
guy,
for me.
the other
He failed that
giant,
save. That's
small boy.
and the guy in the forest. They both rolled nat 20s, which means that they'll take half damage or whatever the fuck this. Well, no, I don't know.
I'm
Okay,
dead.
dude, I don't know how to do
So-
this. 6. Shit.
Tigger killed this thing.
1.
Tigger
As you
killed
guys-
this thing.
okay.
This is the aftershock.
And all of us.
So, kamikaze blast down. I also need you to make a wisdom save really quick against the stone.
Wisdom save stealthy.
That's gotta be with advantage, right?
Oh my god.
Ah, totally. I'll allow it. This is the best thing ever.
I rolled a nat 1.
This is the most anime
Wait,
thing
what?
I've ever seen in a D&D campaign.
You rolled a nat 1?
Rabbit's gonna be fucking imploded.
Rabbit turns into a carrot in the ground. Dankles, just make it a graveyard. Make it a graveyard.
Who's gonna wear your
Okay.
Already.
Oh my god.
Okay. Dono, is this thing dead?
As you guys
Is
see
it
Tigger
dead?
just disappear like Shinobi Ninja.
Oh my god, you instant transitioned!
Up into the air. You see this flaming ball of just tiger, black, and like orange strike. Fist out, just Superman punch this fucking thing in the face. It goes, you see it begin to shatter as it enters into the ground. White just enters everybody's mind, and it just becomes this giant fucking.
Like your dimples.
Giant.
Everyone. I'm just gonna say, anybody that rolled over a 15, you take half damage.
I'm a wizard, it won't matter.
I got a 15 exactly.
Oh gosh, I'm dead.
So let's see.
Natural 20.
Half
How much damage do we taking that all that
I will
damage?
roll that. If you roll
Oh wait,
that,
no, wait. I have Indomitable. I can re-roll that. Let me re-roll it.
So Dono,
as this,
That's even
as
worse.
both Warforges just,
how
or both giant things, just the ground is detonated. The 1,000-acre woods become just,
The
20 acres
The
less.
99
No.
acre.
Easy way to do this, Dono. Tunguska.
It's just
Skadoosh.
let me just. Yeah, the 1,000-acre woods become now 980.
All
there's
of
just
Christopher
a
Robin's
giant
friends are dead.
Meteorite.
Was that actually Piglet's at 1 health point?
No, because
Oh my
half damage of that, right? So
Relentless
half damage of the
endurance.
total.
What was half of
half
that?
damage of the total is a success,
All of us are dead
except for
because I
Piglet.
No,
guarantee
because
we
I
all
get half
went.
of that damage.
That's true.
Relentless
Natural
endurance.
20
I get to
get
drop.
me.
from
I'm
1
at
to 0.
3 hit points.
How much
So-
damage was it? Like full damage.
Uh,
Of
If he didn't save.
273.
Yeah, what was the damage on that?
anybody that got a
So-
20, it's a fourth. So if you rolled a natural 20, it's a fourth.
So that would be.
Divided by 2. Okay,
I am
anybody
zero.
that failed took 136.
Okay,
I'm
and
dead.
it's half, and then half of that is a success,
I'm
and
up.
then half on a 20.
Eeyore's unconscious but not dead.
I have 20.
I'm
I have,
unconscious, but not
How's that
dead.
Ditto.
1 HP?
I have 20 hit
Wait,
points.
what's the full? Because it's like you completely die if it's double, if it's over what your regular hit
Yeah.
points are.
Yeah,
right?
if it's
Nope.
double
Your
the negative.
max
If it's-
HP into the negative,
You're
you
dead.
explode and die.
How much was it again?
So Dono, make sure I'm
120.
understanding this correctly.
270.
We're taking half of what the monster
did you pass the
took
save?
if we
Yes.
fail.
No, I failed.
Okay,
Oh,
on a fail, it's half of that, and then half on a success, and a quarter on a 20.
Okay. So if you
I failed
failed
the death saving
the
throw.
save, you took 136 damage.
Oh, okay. So I'm just unconscious.
Okay.
Yeah.
If
All right.
you passed the save, you
Mhm.
took 68 damage.
And
Owl is
half-
unconscious.
I'm good.
Kango's unconscious.
If you nat
Not dead.
20'd the save, you took 34 damage.
Oh, I'm alive still.
I'm good.
If you nat
I
20
got
on
a
the save.
15. I got shop. I got a 15, but I have relentless endurance, so instead of going to 0, I go to 1.
Yeah.
Oh, you fucking
Okay.
half orc.
Nice.
Oh.
You're
I
you're
was gonna
say,
unconscious,
butchered.
but
Who's
you're
down?
asleep.
Pooh, Piglet, and Kanga. You're alive. Everybody else, it's almost like they're partially in a grave covered in a blanket of dirt, and they're just scattered along the floor.
You see
What are you
Owl's
doing?
like blue floating hand just like
Dissipates.
just
Oh,
dusts
do you want to make a
away.
Do you want to make a
Oh no,
concentration check?
I'm
on
not.
that?
No, I'm unconscious. I'm
I know
unconscious,
that-
so that it's gone. But it
Can we
dusts
drag
like
the
the end of
bodies
Infinity
near
War.
me?
Who's
Let's just start
closest
dragging
to
the
us?
bodies. Rabbit's gone.
Wait, is the other
wait.
Titan gone?
Wait, is Rabbit actually dead?
Yeah.
Because she was right there. Oh my god. Oh yeah, because she rolled a nat 1.
Yeah.
Which means she took the full 273.
Yeah. She's
Dono,
Rabbit,
Dono.
nowhere to be
The
found.
crater.
No. We aren't all close by.
Yeah,
The shockwave would have launched us all,
I know.
and we probably would have taken at least 2 death saves from hitting a tree.
Yeah.
So all of us
Well,
took
there weren't
additional
any trees
damage.
left in 20 acres of forest.
Can
Yeah, who's closest to me? Who can I run to?
I want to run to
I'm
Eeyore.
down.
I'm
roll
down.
a perception
I already know
check.
I'm
Rabbit?
down.
I have.
Yeah, you're
I have
very
a
dead.
Dang it, you're gonna run to
Wait,
Eeyore
wait,
and
wait.
not your son?
The next up is
Eeyore can
Tigger.
save your ass,
Wait, no.
okay?
That's true.
Up
That's
is
true.
Tigger just
Yeah,
one
I
punch the
know.
Titan.
So Pooh,
Okay.
make a perception check. Nobody roll a death save yet.
That
It's
is
Pooh's
Alright,
turn.
can I try to find
19.
Wait, is it my turn?
You see,
Okay.
Eeyore?
Shh. We're out of
everybody,
combat.
shh, calm down.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you're still in combat. Pooh, you see Eeyore and Piglet.
Well, Piglet's alive,
Oh, no,
right?
wait, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll run up to Eeyore and I'll medicine check him.
You can pop your potion into his mouth. if
Oh,
you
I'll do
wanted.
that too.
Okay.
Yeah, bring
Pop
the
me with
cleric
that
back.
potion, bro.
Yeah,
Because the
bring
cleric
up.
can
I'll
bring
just
back
take-
the dead rabbit.
The
I will
cleric
just take the
can-
honey and just dump it in his mouth.
The cleric can. Oh, the clever.
Does it hurt to give him the honey and not eat it yourself?
Oh, why'd you have to? I was nearly free of my mortal coil.
Finally.
Oh
I tried to
man,
find my
that's
son. Where's my son?
I will also say with the
Where's
19,
my little boy?
With the 19, you do
I
see
just took a
Riddle
drink, you dick.
Okay.
and Owl. So, yeah, I think you see everybody unconscious. Tigger,
yeah.
what was your dexterity save with advantage?
This is a 21.
Okay,
21.
you're good.
21?
Tigger just like does a somersault and lands.
This is a
He rolls out of it.
It's like the Zelda thing where you drop really far and then you just roll at the last second. It's like no damage. Whatever, cool.
Crazy monk.
Crazy monk shit.
You know, you could just use a key point to feather fall at the last second.
I'll look at
I don't know. I could
Oh.
just use
Flying
my
boulders.
I'll look at
Solid
Eeyore
damage I have.
and just be like, you gotta get these other guys back up.
Oh, is
You're
everybody?
last in initiative.
Oh yeah.
So, Rue, you're next.
Wait.
Oh,
Was it my
God.
turn?
Roll a death save.
Wasn't I after Tigger? Wasn't I after Tigger?
Yeah,
Yes,
Piglet.
actually.
It goes Piglet.
Yes, it is Piglet. Sorry. Piglet,
Okay.
you're up.
Am I within 60 feet of the smaller Titan?
It's gone.
They're all gone.
Oh.
Listen,
We're at
they, were
ground
They
zero,
took the
really.
damage
Okay.
we took.
they were launched. Okay. They were fucking gone. All right. They made an indent somewhere else you can't even see. Make a perception check.
Yeah, I guess I have to because I was gonna. Okay. Perception. Come on, Toxin, don't fail me.
Rabbit, Allie, you're completely gone.
Yeah, you're insta dead
14 for perception.
14.
because you took
okay.
the full 273.
I'll say that you can see Rue.
Okay, I run to Rue and do a
Okay.
medicine check.
You can just dump the potion into his mouth if you wanted to.
Am I still holding my carrots? That's all I care about.
Yeah.
Listen,
I'll give
there's
Rue
no
my.
body. Okay.
Roasted carrots.
I'll
You are
give
real
Rue. I'll give Rue my potion.
Okay.
There's just
Rue,
the
you're back
holy
up.
symbol. Your
What
holy
is
symbol
that?
is a carrot.
For the potion.
Yeah.
It's a greater
Uh,
potion. 44 plus 4.
Cool. Do you want to roll that or you want me to?
Okay.
You roll
And
it.
we did Pooh.
Okay.
Can we put
Okay,
next
Rue,
to chat
you're
for
up
Rabbit?
now. You can use half your movement to get up.
Piglet's at 1 HP, by the way.
But you know, you're alive. You're
I'm
like
alive.
hopping everywhere.
He's using his staff as a crutch to get over places.
What'd you get? Okay, Rue, you're up. You
Cool.
can use half your movement to move up and make a perception check.
All right.
I think the last person down is Owl.
Yep.
5 plus 10 is my perception check. I don't know if I'd be able to see.
Can't believe it. We like literally touched the thing.
Like what happened?
Never happened.
You got a 5 on your perception?
I rolled a 5 plus 5, so 10.
10. Okay, you don't see anybody else.
Okay.
Around
I see Piglet almost dying next to me, and I will give him the potion that I have in my bag. So you
Okay.
get a healing. I'm gonna give it to you. To
You
heal
get a healing potion.
44.
You get a healing potion.
Awesome. So what do I roll?
So
Oh,
44 plus 4.
Yeah. And then Kanga, you will be next.
So
Roll 4d4 plus 4.
Okay,
and you heal
44.
that much.
Okay, 44 plus 4. Okay.
Can I try to find Owl?
Yeah, make a perception check.
I will assist.
Oh.
Assist.
Can I?
Too late. Damn it. Can't get my. 14.
I'll give you advantage.
Wait, are we still in turn order?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
we're still
doing
in
turn order.
initiative.
Could I have used my my second wind as a bonus action on my turn? I didn't do that.
Okay, yeah.
What'd you say, Dono?
44 plus.
You can roll with advantage, Kenga.
Okay. Ooh, he's so much better. 19.
Okay, you do see Owl. He has
I'm-
like his wings are like gone. They're just like little bony hands. It's like charred. You can see
Those
like
don't grow back.
Oh, you'll mulch later in a year.
I'll run over and I'll dump my healing.
All the like little book pages from his robe are gone.
I'll limp over and I'll put my greater healing potion down his throat.
Okay.
And bonus action heal. Oh wait, no, I'll wait till
9.
everyone's up and have them come around me.
11.
Then I can do
Thank you. I'm awake.
Okay.
Owl, as he heals, is going to sit up and go,
Tea Earl Grey hot!
All right. 19 healing.
Everyone come around me real fast. Come 5 feet within me.
Skitter.
Okay.
5 feet around me.
Now, okay. Nobody sees Kanga, or not Kanga. Nobody sees Rabbit. Just disappeared. You have
Rabbit?
no idea what happened.
Rabbit.
there's just a single, like, smoking
Carrot.
carrot holy symbol on the ground.
Yeah. And some very nicely roasted carrots next to it.
Rabbit.
Rabbit.
So do the roasted carrots do extra healing?
This isn't Minecraft.
I was thinking more Breath of the Wild, but okay.
Whose turn is it?
If we're all up, I'd say we're
You're
in
out
initiative,
of.
aren't we?
You are now out of initiative.
Okay.
Sorry. Everybody's up, so like there's no need to make a death save anymore. So that's why
I
was
will
doing
cast Revivify on Rabbit's holy symbol. Then.
that. Okay. Roll a d20 for me.
You got
That's your wisdom modifier.
You got it. Oh, that's not good. 8. Well, never mind. 8. That's a 17.
Okay. You guys see from this holy symbol, particles of the earth begin to come up and and enter in. You see like little bits of what would be considered like ash.
It's Infinity War
like-
in reverse.
And like light emits heavily, and you just see Rabbit right there at 1 HP, and
Rabbit just looks around and goes, I was finally free of poo!
Piglet runs up to Rabbit and gives her a big hug.
You do 1 point of damage.
Don't worry, you don't need to say thank you. I know nobody cares anyway.
Owl pats Eeyore on the head and puts his tail on.
Oh,
you had it the whole time.
I was using it for nesting material.
Tigger walks over and goes, this one apologizes. It might have been overkill.
You think?
If everyone gets in with 5 feet of me, I'm gonna do healing spirit.
Owl is just flying above you.
Okay. As
Alright,
you guys
like-
are doing all this healing, you see Chris come into existence. You see the light glow, a portal enter, and he comes out and he's just like, my friends, what the fuck happened?
Everybody points at Tigger.
And
He
that's
jumped.
where we're gonna end the one shot.
Oh, that was great.
19 points back from my healing spirit.
Oh my
19
was
points.
epic.
I'm at 30.
Guys, we're having some carrots too later.
33.
I'm
That was
at just
absolutely
under half
epic.
health.
I'm at 20.
I'm at
That
like
was
22.
awesome.
No,
at-
25.
I'm just a little under
I
half
knew it
health.
was a good idea to take jump.
You know, I almost didn't take Featherfall today.
You know what? I'm not even mad. You guys completely destroyed him. Okay, that was
No,
fucking epic.
that is the greatest kill ever. That is the.
I know. That is
Oh.
legendary
Even
top
when I hit
tier.
him.
Guys, wait. Think about it. It's the Thousand Acre Wood. Now it's Fallout 5.
It's better than Fallout
1,000 Acre
76.
Woods has become 980 Acre Woods.
Okay, well, let's do outros.
Yeah. Okay. Everybody, do your thing. We'll start with Commune. You go.
Okay, hi. You can find me on Instagram at commune_podcast, or you can find Commune the DM's Essentials Kit on anywhere you listen to your podcast. Yeah, I'm around. I'm going to be doing some one-shots on Twitch with some of these people during this whole quarantine thing, so we'll be around. Thanks for having me.
Okay, next shop.
I'm Shop Goblin. Today I played Owl. I am normally a player here on Adventures and Initiative in our Guild City and our Isles of El campaign, as well as I host a couple of our shows. So feel free to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, or Facebook under shopgoblin_, and follow Adventures and Initiative, and find our podcast form. We are currently on Spotify, Google Play, and our RSS feed is always in the description on our YouTube pages.
Governor.
Hello, I am the Governor. I am at the Governor on Twitch, Instagram, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, so on and so forth. I have a Twitch channel that we play a bunch of D&D on, which is twitch.tv/the6ofnar. I also play in the Odd Rollers. They have a channel called twitch.tv/the-odd-rollers. And I just do a bunch of D&D stuff. And my tail was found! You're all my heroes!
Hey! Goon, it's your turn.
All right. My name is Noah Allen, aka Goon Daddy. You can find me on TikTok as Goon Daddy. You can find me on Instagram as Noah_Goon_Daddy_Allen. You can find me on Twitch as Nallen0122, YouTube channel, Noah Allen. On Twitter, I think it's at NCAllen0122. And I also work. I do a lot of work with the Adventures Initiative team. I am the Mad DM of Mad Dice, and I will see you all later, lovelies.
All right, Layla.
Hi. Instagram, not really Facebook, Instagram, basically any social media, it's Layla_Everlove. I play in the Odd Rollers campaign with Gov, and I've done a couple one-shots with a few of these amazing people, but yeah, I'm...
Also, check out her awesome cosplay.
Yeah.
Hardly.
Fantastic.
Amazing. Just
Delta, your turn.
Okay. I have been the amazing Tigger.
The one-punch tiger.
The Godslayer Tigger.
Style Tigger.
Oh my god.
I am Stealthy Stormy on TikTok and on Instagram. I'm Stormies_rogue_miniatures. Almost every Saturday during this quarantine, you can find me on Geeks Dungeon Gaming doing a quarantine campaign on YouTube. And I'm here occasionally at very odd intervals on A&I.
True. Kawaii.
All right, I am Kawaii Ali. You can find me on TikTok as Kawaii_or_A_mess. You can also find me here on A&I for things like such as Carlene or for Ravnica Yurton, and you can catch me on DM Junkies. And yeah, we're going to be starting that up hopefully in May.
Season 2 coming
Fingers
soon.
crossed.
Yeah.
Season 2 coming soon. So I'm
And
pretty excited for that.
and Deckles.
Denkles.
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 It's Dinkles. So, I'm Dinkles. I play
So
through.
fast.
It's fun. Honestly, this was super crazy. You can find me on TikTok at Dinkles. I make a bunch of songs. I posted one just as we started this today. So go check that out because it's fun making music, and maybe you'll see me on your For You page.
All right. And I am Dono the Cleric. You can find me on TikTok, Instagram, whatever social media under the same handle, Dono_cleric. Till next week, the adventure continues. Till then, Roll for initiative.